Hello, everyone, and welcome to RimWorld. Welcome back to our wonderful, well, slightly snowy colony that we have going on here today, where last time out we basically burnt through every single bit of mortar ammo we had, and we are kind of in a bit of a bad place. Well, no, I say not in a bad place. The lack of mortar ammo is a significant problem for us, with that being one of our main ways of defending the base, certainly defending the base safely. However, if normal battles go on, we do have a fairly advanced kill box over here that does work rather nicely. We currently have a doggo. Mr. Sumo is having a wander up the very narrow battlements, so to speak. Yeah, I mean, last time out, we fought a lot last time. I think, if anything, we spent most of last stream just battling away against mechs and sieges and raids and bugs. I think everything tried to attack us. So we didn't actually get a huge amount done. But we are doing quite nicely in terms of resources. We have plenty of steel, we have plenty of food, we're starting to make some advanced components, which is good. We have some gold, we have, a bit of everything. Maybe we could do with a little bit more uranium, but we do have a big old deposit there that we can go and grab. So, yeah, we're in a half-decent position. I think we have one mortar shell left, actually. I'm hoping some traders come past, especially traders that we can buy some mortar shells off and all of that sort of good stuff. We will have to wait and see. Hopefully we'll be able to recruit some people today as well. Terrell is kind of close to getting recruited. The word is also kind of close. Rhino is a fairly long way away, but is generally a little bit happier, so who knows? Dogs have no uncle. Busy building away these advanced components. Some good stuff there. Welcome, everybody who is just tuning in to the stream as well. We have just begun today's adventures, where I don't know what's going to happen. Longbow might get out of the hospital eventually. It would be nice. Longbow is basically our best soldier, and they have been incapacitated for bloody ages. Wherever it is with these sensory mechanites. They have, ruined Longbow's time. Oh, the snowman's head's come off. Who did that? Probably a dog. Oh dear, that snowman's gone wrong. That one there's not really got a head. It's kind of a blob. Do we have any other snowmen around the place? I mean, it's a good way to pass the time, I guess. Probably do with some more lights about. I think it can make a difference to, like, shooting and all of that sort of good stuff, probably. I'm not sure. Drake, thank you very much for the donation. As I'm enjoying some peaceful time with the stream tonight, and just as the work on my home's roof is finally done and scaffolding gone, I just wished I had some sweeties for this or ice cream. I mean, ice cream would work. I have what's left of a milkshake. Pretty much drank all of it. It's Wednesday, which means, as is my tradition now, I will end up having takeaway, which tonight was chicken nuggets, because the place that I get takeaway from has the best chicken nuggets. I had this, like, doner meat on top of cheesy chips, and then cheese on top of the doner meat as well. Really good. Really filling. Really good. And, of course, a milkshake. That was my Wednesday evening meal. And if you haven't eaten dinner yet, I apologise. Because now you're going to be hungry. Mr. Sumo, thank you for the donation. Saying, yay, it is RimWorld time again. Here's a donation to help support the care and feeding and protection of my German Shepherd. And please build some more durable walls that I can wander through. Yes. I mean, we've got this double layer wall. Oh, Andrew. Poor Andrew, the guinea pig, is not having a great time, are you? Dementia is kicking in. But that's, yeah. It's so at least it's only a guinea pig as such. Drake the Fourth is doing fine. Last I saw, yeah, Drake the Fourth is pregnant, but is wandering about and just having a chill time. Really, the donkey is quite useful. Luke is force feeding Longbow some coffee, as you do. Sure, why not? He's Longbow's having a bad time, so why not give Longbow some coffee? I think that's fair. As Stevie says, yes, the aim of the stream is to get Longbow out of the hospital. That is something that I agree with. That is a very, very good goal to have set ourselves. Can we get Longbow out of the bloody hospital? I mean, other plans today might include an extend of the base up here. So extend this wall out to there, extend this wall down to here. Now, I would love to cut out the mountain, but if I do, we're going to have bug problems. But I'm trying to get prepared to start doing some drilling for chem fuel. I know it's not sustainable per se, but mortar ammo is needed quite badly. Chem fuel is a huge problem for us, so we desperately need to be doing it. I don't know how many big pieces of equipment we're going to need for all of that. So, yeah. It's not really the Longbow Memorial Hospital, it's more the Longbow Vacation Home. That's just all Longbow does. If I come across a pain stopper, we can give a pain stopper to Longbow, but I've never come across one. Arms dealer. Cake! You're our best salesman. Please have some mortar shells. I could trade you some incendiary shells, because my mortars don't seem to load those. Krusty. You got attacked by an alpaca. Oh, you don't have any mortar shells. Oh, you bugger. Could have really done with getting some mortar shells. You don't have any. That's annoying. I don't really need weapons. I've actually got enough weapons for the moment. So yeah, and I can't really sell them anything. So in between between last stream and this stream, I have added one mod to this. So very useful, but I thought it was in an earlier playthrough. I don't know how it got removed, but anyway, I added a mod that means I can remove scars from people. So for example, on Luke here, we have this scar. However, to remove it, I need Glitter World medicine, remove stab scar. So I need Glitter World medicine that is the incredibly high-end medicine. So I can't make this. You can only buy it from traders. It is expensive. So I have now... Oops, I just hit my microphone. I have now got a way to heal like scars and... yeah, that's also a scar that could be healed. And I think I did read somewhere, for example, you can regrow fingers. Like individual... tiny injuries, so like fingers and toes, you can actually regrow them with Glitter World medicine, which is fun. Although not that Dogs Have No Uncles is actually in any pain with those missing. It has been insulted. Luke! Why are you flagrantly disrespecting Dogs Have No Uncles' personal hygiene? What has Striker insulted their broad-mindedness? It seems like an unusual insult. I mean, the personal hygiene, it makes sense as an insult. I don't know why. Does dogs have a trait? No, I don't know why they don't like Dogs Have No Uncles. There's no traits particularly that would... I mean, Vanessa hates you. Luke doesn't really like you. Zav and Blanco don't really like you. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know what started all of that, but apparently it did. Something did somewhere along the line. But there we go. Yeah, we kind of just got a chill time at the moment. Quite literally, it is currently -1 outside. Terrell, how are you doing? 4.9. No one has tried to do much with that today. Okay, Cake is on Warden and Blanco are on Warden. And... yeah, I mean, they should be... I might change... nope. I might change... I think that might be the problem. So we're going to change... Cake and Blanco's main job is going to be to take care of the prisoners, and when they're not doing that, then they can go back to their usual roles. So I wonder if I slightly beamed that up with the way I have this all set. Maybe that's why it's taking extra long time. Zav! Zav, it's been like 4 weeks! But Zav has got in a fight again. And Dogs Have No Uncles has gone down again. Kyle! Medic! Oh, Spooky Blush is going to rescue dogs. Medic! Kyle. Oh, a bulk goods trader. That is very important. Cake. Not that one. Bulk goods trader. What happened in this one? Dogs Have No Uncle compared Zav to a toad. This drove Zav into a rage, and she began a fight. I mean, Dogs Have No Uncle, you just seem to want to antagonise everything. It was Dogs. Well, Dogs threw the insult. Zav threw the first punch. Pretty much. Zav got bit on the leg. Jesus, Dogs Have No Uncle, you do not play. You fight dirty. I mean, you got headbutted. To be fair, you did get headbutted in the pelvis. So, you know, what sort of fight is this? What sort of fight are you two getting into is the question. Cake, go find us some traders. Right, we can... we're not selling any of our animals at the moment. Things we're looking for, I mean, chem fuel, as much as we can get, if you don't have any mortar shells, which it doesn't look like you do. That's fine. Yeah, you have nothing of real interest. We'll sell crappy condition flak pants. Right. Let's sell. I don't need all this jade. We'll sell 350 of that. Definitely don't need that. I don't really use the chitin very much, so I might as well sell it for the moment. Plastic, I'll keep all of that. We can thin out some of this. Bearskin and brown fur we'll sell. Because we'll sell the light leather. We'll get some more of this as time goes on. I might actually keep the brown fur just in case. Just in case, for whatever reason, we need to make some more clothes in a rush. But yeah, most importantly there is to get the chem fuel so we can continue making mortar shells. Don't worry, Longbow, we've got plenty of jade to turn into sculptures. I don't know if any of these potential new recruits, are any of you good at art? Not great. You love art but are terrible at it, and you are incapable of. God's sake. Wonderful stuff. Gliska, thank you very much for the donation. Saying, sup, Alex, spend this fiver on a top drive ceramic and see what you get. Give this top name slot to someone in chat for me. Ah, well, there we go. Also, Geeky, thank you very much for the donation. Saying, how's my dog character doing? Where is the doggo gone? Geeky, the German Shepherd, is all good. You are currently having a nap, but you are doing well. I mean, we can just go and open a random ceramic on top drives. Also, there's a yobbo outside, I don't know what in a not very impressive car, farting about. So if you can hear that, it's some twat with a Fiesta, I suspect. So, we're opening a random ceramic on... I don't have a camera set up here to actually show you. I got a Dodge Daytona Turbo Z. I got a Lotus Elite. And I got an Alpha Sprint 6C. Oh, that's awesome! I'm happy with that. A BMW 325 convertible, which is a bit dull, and a Volvo V70R. That's a very good ceramic. Got a new car, one of the very new to the game vehicles from the latest update on Top Drives. You don't play Top Drives. I'm sorry, we talk about it a lot here, but hey, so that was a good shout. That was a good shout, Gliska. And yes, when we have somebody to name, it'll be a random person that will get said name. Because Gliska, of course, we're on Gliska Mark II, I think we are. Yeah, Gliska Mark II is hanging around in the base. Zav and dogs are chill, they're fine. they're just, yeah, a bit beaten up. Longbow, yeah. Aaron, thank you very much for the donation. So, Alex, a bit of a different day for me, as Mum's gone to Australia for a holiday with a friend to see family. And I see the RimWorld chaos hasn't changed. Also, have you seen the new Prius? It may have a new look, but it still hasn't changed its reputation. I have seen a picture of it. It's better looking, I'll give it that. It is definitely a better looking car now, I think. I mean, it's always going to have the same reputation because just, you know, it will because it's a Prius. But I mean, it's definitely a damn sight better than it has looked in the past, which is good. We shall see if it's any good. It won't be something that I ever end up buying, but yeah, it does look a lot better. It's still not the best of the electric cars. You know, the Taycan, the Audi is still better looking, but yeah, it's, I'd say, going in the right direction in terms of in terms of look. Animals, could you bring the chem fuel in? Well, at least a couple of the dogs are listening. Shady Brady, good work. You could have bought stuff in, but you chose not to. Who is going to bring the last bit of chem fuel in? Not the donkey. You're useless. It was a doggo. Well done, doggo. Good doggo. Who are you? Flingo. Dogs have no uncles. You are tending to them. Fantastic. As far as how many hours I've played in RimWorld, I think I'm about 5. This playthrough, I don't know. I'm about 500 overall, but this playthrough, I'm not sure. Also, this playthrough has been Captain Distractoed most of the time, and not got very far. So we have faffed about and farted about and not really made a huge amount of progress because that is our specialty, pretty much. Right. Who else can do crafting? Is anyone else good at Doctor No Uncles? Ethan? Oh, is that smithing? Can you do smithing? Who else does smithing? Ah, okay, Ethan. We're going to put you on that as a priority. Someone else can do that because I need you to get to making mortar shells for us because that is our current biggest. My biggest fear is we get a siege battle. I can deal with a raid, but a siege battle would be really bad news for us because my normal method of defense against a siege battle is we hide behind our walls, let the auto mortars annoy the people that are trying to attack us into just running at our kill box. So, yeah, it's a way to do it. Don't know if it's the best way, but it's my preferred method of dealing with this. But the food is coming in nicely. We will probably grow and have another field full of chem root when the time comes, but can't do anything because it's winter at the moment. There's so many. Oh, folks, there's 400 silver up there. We could grab that. We really should grab 400 silver. There's a lot of money just lying around. We have 10,000. We're actually good for money at the moment. Not that I'm massively surprised by that, of course. Did I just see a longbow? There we go. We could get a longbow for a longbow. Although the sniper rifle is considerably more powerful than the longbow. What on earth has attacked you? No, nothing. What has bled everywhere? Blood of Timberwolf and did a Timberwolf and a grizzly bear have a fight? It looks like it. I think they did. A Timberwolf and a grizzly got into a big old squabble. And I have no idea where either ended up, to be honest. Where the hell did they go? They must have managed to kill each other. Oh, there's a grizzly. That's not got any injuries. I must have killed the Timberwolf when it's healed or something. I mean, longbow is true. A sniper rifle is basically a modern longbow. Yeah, kind of. Ooh, all the trade ships have turned up. Blanco, are you any good at social? Yes, actually, you are. Exotic goods trader. They're pretty. Oh, for God's sake! If only I hadn't sent the boom rats in on that bloody suicide mission. This was the trader that would have bought the damn things. Right. Glitter World medicine. All of it. Thank you. It's expensive as anything, but it is needed. Iced coffee. We'll sell. We'll sell 50 because our colonists, do quite like it. I don't have any drugs to sell you, sorry. Bionic animal spine, bionic animal arm. Fits monkeys, no, I don't need that. Simple prosthetic animal arm, that's for monkeys. Ah! Pain stopper. I mean, we could... So, a brain implant which inhibits nociception? Or pain sensation. While it does allow the user to accomplish more, it turns out pain has a purpose. When you don't feel it, you can get hurt really bad, really easily. Also, we did need a kidney. I think Zav needed that. So we'll buy that. This is a weird trader. The pain stopper makes me slightly concerned is that we're going to put it in longbow to stop the wimpy bit, and then something's going to just cripple them very quickly. I've never used the pain stopper before. To be fair, I've never had a character that's been that incapacitated almost immediately. It sounds concerning, but it does mean you'd get out of the hospital. I don't know. I'm going to buy it. I'm not necessarily going to use it while I ponder the ramifications of said thing. Because we've got 10 grand, I can spend the money, so it doesn't really bother me too much in this. As Cowgirl says, a character going down when they get injured is good because we can rescue them and they don't die. A character that never goes down could easily get killed. However, the problem we've got with Longbow is Longbow gets a slight illness and is stuck in the hospital for months. Although it is rare that we get said illnesses. They don't come up too often. I'm going to buy it and I'm going to ponder on that one. Because we have the money, so we can buy it and ponder. Zav, it was you that needed a kidney. Yes, okay, so Zav, we can get a kidney for Zav. So this is a start. We haven't got a leg for Zav yet, but we have got a kidney for Zav. At least that's something. Who's got crappy clothes? Gliska. Oh, I mean, you can get some new clothes in the morning, I should think. You need a new... we've got t-shirts hopefully being made soon. Annoyingly, 2 of our 3 best soldiers are currently in the hospital. I mean, Longbow does usually fight at the longest range, so if Longbow's getting hit, that normally means we're in an awful amount of trouble. If Longbow ends up in melee range, we've probably screwed up massive. Or if Longbow ends up getting injured, we've probably beansed it up completely. And we're going to be in trouble anyway. Someone else will get in front of the whatever is attacking us. So, yeah, that is a good point. That is a good point. Install pain stopper. Yeah, I'm going to do it. Because I think if we get to the point where Lombow's getting injured, it's kind of done anyway at that stage, because Longbow is our long-range fighter. That's Longbow's specialty. And then Zav, while you're in the hospital, we might as well install a kidney. You know? I've also, wherever that Glitterwell medicine has gone, let's not use that just yet. We will wait and see who we need to most use it on. I don't know how good a doctoring is needed for the thing, but it'll be Kyle that does it. I mean, this could go horribly wrong. Kyle could botch the install and Longbow be in crippling pain constantly. That is possible. But we'll try. We'll try. Go on, Kyle. You're a great doctor. Is the best doctor we have. I don't know how great, but it's definitely the best doctor we have by a long way. So, here we go. Oh, lovely work. Longbow is fine. Awesome. Recreationally deprived and cabin fever, but that'll be sorted in a minute. Noodle Brain, thank you very much for the donation. Saying, so tomorrow I should be departing the FailRace Broken Cards Club. Woohoo! As my mighty Punto is getting his brake pads changed. Ah, nicely done. I have an A4 in the Broken Car Club that needs a new front subframe and suspension arms, and I had a little cry because I've gone from 30, 40 miles a gallon down to 12 again. Bloody expensive. Got used to driving the A4 as a daily. But yay for someone getting out of the Broken Car Club. Nicely done. Guy Incognito, thank you for the donation. Saying, yay, RimWorld! Indeed, RimWorld is one of my favourite streams of the week. Kyle, do you reckon you could do... Oh, Kyle is installing a kidney. Can you do 2 operations today? We shall see. Fingers crossed. But yeah, RimWorld Day is always a good day. Zav... I think that went successfully. Zav has a kidney again. That was a good spend of about 500. That silver we picked up off a corpse up here somewhere basically paid for a new kidney and a pain stopper. All is good. All is good. Sakura Stars, thank you very much for the donation. Saying, woo, RimWorld. Stayed home from work 6 day. Glad I have a new RimWorld stream to watch. Oh, well, I hope you feel better soon. But if there's going to be a day where you end up missing work from being sick, at least you get some RimWorld nonsense. And somewhere where is... I've got to find Sakura Stars. Somewhere your kitty cat is still alive. Our original cat. There we go. You've got cataracts going on now. That's new. But you have got a bionic eye. We just need to get you an ear and a paw, if we can. Yeah, the cataracts are new. Verword is hopefully okay. I think I butchered up the recruiting. I think the way I had this all set was wrong. So I think we've figured out a better way of dealing with these prisoners. Because even rhinos actually reduced. The resistance has gone down massively for rhinos. So I think we just weren't focused. Whether the recruit bit wasn't being done well enough because I thought Warden was part of recruiting, basically. Gliska's armed one of the mortars. That's good. Oh, we've got 6 mortar shells now. Longbow! Good news! It's the best news! Longbow is up and about. Happy days. Longbow, could you, before you go up and about too much, who has your sniper rifle? Vanessa, have you got Longbow sniper rifle? Yes, you do. You can take the M27. Longbow can have some food, because you've been stuck in hospital, and then you can get the world-ending sniper rifle. Oh, and there's a Psych Soothe as well. I mean, it's the male, but considering we literally only have 2 female characters, I'm fine with that. That's actually very useful. We've got a lot of out-of-date guns. I'm just having a quick look at our inventory. We've got a lot of crappy guns. I don't know if that's any good. M93R7. No, that's very terrible. I thought we had a couple of other good ones, because Dog 701 has lost... We've lost a good gun somewhere along the line, I feel. Did we have to... Oh, Kyle has the good gun. That's where Vanessa's machine gun ended up. Kyle's got it, who's a terrible shot. I think that was as a desperation play. We might have to go and... Kyle... I mean, you can shoot a little bit better now, but I'm going to give you a pistol. So if you accidentally shoot somebody in the back, it doesn't kill them. I think that's probably a good idea. And then Dog 701 calls can get the machine gun. And then everyone will be fine, okay? You can go and equip that. Who's puked? Longbow. Oh, Longbow's puked. Well, Longbow's been in the hospital and had all sorts of surgery, so that's probably fair. Yeah. Oh. I don't know whether the pain thing stops us knowing anything about Longbow. Oh, Longbow is woozy, so maybe I hope there's not a... Oh, we've learned how to drill for oil. I don't know how... I've never used this mod before, so I don't actually know how it works. So, extracts oil from underground reservoirs. Requires a resource console to view the oil fields and miners to drill the well. Ah. Okay, so this isn't you. How do I drill that? How do I get that chem fuel? Do I have to? I can't imagine. I can't mine it. So I thought Rimfella was that, but it isn't. How do I get that? Find crude oil into chem fuel. I mean, okay, that I can do that, I guess. I don't know how to do how to drill the like deposits then. I have no idea. Let's have a look. Manufacturing, that's bloody okay. That's manufacturing on a big scale. Tidal power, none of that stuff's any use. Industrial, no, that's no good. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I mean we can go down the Rimfella stuff, or Rhymefella, however you want to, however it's supposed to be called. Maybe the deep drill would work on it. It's only gonna be 1,000 research. Let's get that. Let's get that. Oh, the sprinklers longbow, they are not for putting out fires. They are for making crops grow. So they would be no good in our very wooden base. Unfortunately, oh, Zav's puked everywhere. Striker! Clean the vomit. Sorry, Striker. I know you have not a great job, but your job is clean the base, pretty much. Someone's got to do it. It's just unfortunate it has fallen to you. There's some space in that storage area. Strange's journey to the ruined castle. Strange! Mayor of the Grey Bush Settlement has informed us of some abandoned castle ruins that may contain treasure not far from us. No one knows what happens to previous inhabitants, but we might still be able to scavenge what's left over. Don't ever do those. Don't do those. I don't leave the base, basically, is what we've got to here. We do not leave the base. If we have... Sadly, I don't see the... like... What is it, like the refugee quest? The ones where you have like someone has escaped captors and they're being chased by a bunch of people. I don't see those quests. I don't see those quests once on this playthrough, which kind of sucks, if I'm honest, because they were great events for getting recruits, and yeah, we had to deal with something, but we normally could. Oh, we're gonna get some new characters in a minute. Oh, fantastic! It should not be long until we finally have got some new people for this, which will be very, very good indeed. Sav is a stew keeper? Hold on, I've never actually noticed that. What is a stew keeper? Zav prepares meals from the plants and animals brought in by gatherers and fires. Just to cook. Basically, that's what Zav's job should be. Although Zav's actual job for us is basically farmer. That's what Zav does, is just farm at the moment, which is fine. Which is what we need. I think Kyle ends up doing a lot of the cooking. Because Kyle is very good at it. I guess house servant makes that one good. Maybe that's so yeah. Kyle can't make the drugs, so Dog 701 is basically the only one I think that can make the drugs. Don't know if any of you lot are gonna be. You're okay. I guess you're half decent researcher, and you can do farming. You are probably. You know, Longbow, you might be happy. I think Rhino might end up, outside of farming, might just be on artwork. We'll make some money from that. Nverlword will also be... We've got some good intellectuals here. And you're a very good shot as well. So yeah, you will end up being a good soldier as well. So there we go. Everybody is healed. The hospital is empty, which is good. I am really worried Longbow's going to get really sick at some point, and we're just not going to know. There is definitely a chance for some artwork. We might finally get some artwork going on. Vanessa, thank you very much for the donation. Saying hi, Alex. What are the new people? Make it. Can you call him Tony, please? I can do indeed. Yeah, the art shall hopefully be on the way soon. We need someone to be made. Who have we got to do tailoring? Ethan. You know, if you're not doing anything else, I feel like Ethan is going to be on tailoring. I feel like that's a half decent shout to get Ethan on there. We need someone. Dogs have no uncles. We're finally getting some mortar shells being made. Happy bloody days here. Danger Man, thank you very much for the donation. Saying, right, riddle me this. I have missed a lot of RimWorld, so it may actually be from a donation. But since when was I a donkey? And if it was from someone's request, I demand to know who. If not, then so be it. You ended up as a donkey because I think you donated after the... whichever animal you were, I think a cat died, and the next, and as we went through the list of names, the donkey was the thing that your name got assigned to, so you have become a donkey. And the donkeys are actually kind of useful. They're about as useful as the German Shepherds. They can they're as trained as the German Shepherd. I mean, as said, donkey here is actually, there you go, see? Danger Man, you're very useful. You're carrying cloth around to the... production area. Kyle's making some t-shirts from the cloth that you carried about. So yeah, Danger Man is indeed an ass, but at least kind of useful. Unfortunately, the poor cats, Bella over here, for example, even the Norwegian forest cats, they can't carry stuff, which is a real pain. But that is the way that it goes sometimes. Rickert, a wool alert to you. Thank you very much for that. Saying, could I get an upgrade to a person? We shall see if... see, we've only got 3 people at the moment. How many we get today? It's anyone bloodies... guess, because... I mean, I've said we were going to get these 3. It looks like we are finally after about 3 streams, but... I don't know. I don't know if that's going to be the case. Oh, here we go. We have... Flingo is helpfully carrying around some plasteel for us. Alright, food sitch. Considering we can't actually grow anything outside, we've got nearly 400 meals, we've got 2,000 peppers, we've got 4,000 corn, we've got 1,200 berries. We're doing pretty good in terms of food, which is always helpful. We're down to 9,000 silver, but that's not too bad. Ethan is running around with a mortar shell. This is looking a bit better. I'm a bit happier with the ammo sitch. So we're going to... Tell you what, that chem fuel is not going to last us very long here. Scary. That is scary indeed. It'd take 1 siege, and I think we'd lose all that ammo. We're going to get attacked at some point. Depending on what the attack is, I might not fire the mortars. If I don't have to, I will actually avoid firing them. I can't believe I'm having to say that, but we have got to a situation where it is preferable to try and save ammo, and we can just use this lot. I haven't got a crazy amount of uranium, but as I said, we can dig that out of the meteor at some point if needed. How much uranium do we have here? We only have 170. Haven't got many more from there. Dogs have no one cause. Working away. Oh, okay, we're almost up to the 9th advanced component. Oh, Terrell is getting close. Now, do I use my advanced components to build an EMP cannon? What's the range like on this? It's good, but... where I'm going to put it. Okay, I have to think about that EMP cannon where I want it. I do want that to try and, if we get raided by mechs, because we do a lot. Oh, spring has sprung, and hopefully we can start growing some stuff soon. Oh, it's because Dogs has got out of the hospital and doesn't have a gun. Dogs, would you like LMG. LWMMMG. It's very powerful. Don't mess with dogs and that light machine gun. That will tear stuff apart. That is, yeah, heavy-hitting, fast-firing weapon. We don't have a minigun yet. So, yeah. Yeah, I could put the EMP cannon back here with the uranium turrets and this stuff, which would work. Only downside is some mechs might outrange it, but and it does take away some of the sort of standing zones for the characters. We'll hold on for now. I might live to regret that, but who knows. Striker, you're doing a wonderful job cleaning up out here. We can't have a minigun donkey, sadly. Unfortunately, Danger Man, there is no way to have weaponized. I think there is a mod that you can have, like you can ride animals, so you could have, I guess, somebody carrying a minigun riding a donkey, but I don't think they can fire while riding an animal, but I don't know. Oh, what happened to that warg? Oh, warg fought a grizzly bear and lost. That'll do it. There's a corpse there that has been eaten by probably the grizzly. That thing. I tell you what, Danger Man, I would move if I were you. There's a grizzly bear. Don't hang around by the grizzly, for God's sake. Striker's had a wander off. That's sure fine. Lado, thank you very much for the donation. Saying, Alex, am I in the queue to be a real boy? If not, can I join the queue? You can indeed. If not, I'll tell everyone that Survive the Hunt is scripted. I mean, you could try. Anyone who's seen us try and park cars in a straight line will know we lack the coordination to do that, let alone script something for 50 minutes. But there we go. Mr. Sumo, thank you for the donation. So I read that you can get chem fuel from a pond by placing a chem fuel pump on top of the pond. Where the hell do I get one of those? I don't think I've ever seen a chem. I don't know where to research it. But if we can get hold of one somehow, that would be good. I do not know. Yeah, I'm probably going to have to research something. Actually, if I just search for a pump. No, that's the only one we've got, the Alexian pump. That is good, but it's got to be researched somewhere. Chem fuel pump. Aha! Moisture pump. That's where we need. So we need biofuel refining, sorry. And we possibly need that. No, I think that's... Okay, biofuel refining. That's what we need to research next. Okay, good news. Figuring it out. We're getting there. We might actually be able to extract this chem fuel. That would be awesome. Sakura Stars, thank you very much for the donations. Like, I know I've been a cat for this colony since day one, but after the rest of this is cleared out, could I possibly have a person for a change? We can definitely try. We can definitely try and get people. We will try and recruit. We will try and recruit as many as we can. I think Terrell is going to be recruited next time. All right, biofuel refining. Let's get that done. That's going to be a really quick research, so it shouldn't be too long until we can actually... I mean, between these two, we're going to get 15,000 chem fuel, which will last us a while. I should think we'll have completed the game. I should think we'll have built the spaceship by that time. Unless we get really attacked. Which is, let's face it, distinctly possible. 6 degrees outside, hopefully. Oh, word. Oh, and they've got a dog friend. Talk has come to help, yes. To be fair, if you wanted to be recruited to a colony, bring the dogs along. You know, a bunch of friendly dogs, probably quite a good way to, you know, recruit somebody, isn't it? I feel like that would definitely work. I mean, you've got dogs, we've got cats, we've got guinea pigs, we've got a spider. Maybe not the spider. I can understand why that might be a little bit more dubious. We've got Lado the guinea pig. Go on, Lado. You can go and try and recruit some people. Seems like a good idea. We've got Christine the guinea pig. We could send in the Bengals as well, Strever. Yeah, I think that would be a good recruiting tactic. Just maybe Spooky could just hang back a little bit. I mean, the spider's lovely, but I can understand it being a bit daunting, seeing that wandering towards you. So, yeah. So far, we are 45 minutes in to this stream. If you're just tuning in, welcome. Welcome to the wonderful world of RimWorld, where something's inevitably going to go wrong at any given moment, because we haven't been attacked for nearly an hour, which means I'm worried about what's going to happen soon. Last stream, we spent the entire time being pretty much bombarded by stuff, so maybe we've got a little bit more of a chill time for us here, but I'm expecting something to go wrong any minute now. We shall see. I guess it's going to be tomorrow when we try and recruit the... Oh, you arse. Drake! You've nicked Verword's food. For God's sake. Why are we giving packaged survival meals? Where did they even come from? I don't remember having any of those. I can't even make them yet. I didn't bother researching it because we'd never leave the base. We have a rule. After last time when we got a colony destroyed by... I think we got attacked by zombies. Admittedly, that was modded as well. But I think a couple of times I've had... Maybe not on stream. I have had just complete game wipes when... leaving the base happens, so to just be safe. Ooh. Have you really... That's not a weapon, that's a tool. I mean, I know you can use a shovel as a weapon, but come on now. Of all the weapons you could have dropped, you've given me a shovel. They are useful, don't get me wrong, they are useful. In World War II, didn't they have like a combat shovel? I seem to remember. I think the Soviets had it, but I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of them had them. And they could be like they were trained to like throw them if needed, something like that. I could be wrong. I seem to remember seeing something about like a combat, like it could be used as a shovel for digging, but in a pinch you could use it as a weapon essentially. I know like any shovel could, but I think they were specially adapted almost to be. But still, I feel like that's a pretty ineffective weapon. Although it could be worth a fair bit, because plasteel is expensive. So, you know. Sure. We have... we've got... the ammo is flowing. Piss off, bugs! Holy crap, that's so many bugs. Oh, for God's sake. I hate bugs. I hate bugs. Why do they have to land? Oh, they land in the worst place. As you can see where the last horde of bugs came from. This literally landed in the same place. Beans. Longbow. You will be on bug sniping duty again, because you're always on bug sniping duty. Piss them off, run away, and then let everything else take care of them. Oh, things to remember. Animals! All of you are onto roaming area because that's safer. And I will just check roaming area. Is safe. It is. Bugger. I hate bugs. I hate bugs. So I can't fire the mortar until the bugs are active and aggressive. Okay, well, at least we made some clothes. Longbow, when you wake up, you know your job. Fearlessly run at the bugs, snipe them. I mean, the grizzly, I tell you what, the grizzly could take some out, that'd be helpful. I would not be opposed to the grizzly taking out some bugs. Instead, the grizzly decided to eat a body. I mean, at least it stopped killing. It's not killing our animals. That is the plus point here. Okay, we've figured out how to do that. Biofuel refining. I don't know where on earth we're gonna find the pump. Right, I don't know where it's under. Chem fuel pump. Okay, it's actually quite cheap to build this. So, we can stick one in there. Psych Soothe is ending. Longbow! Prepare for war! It is that time once again. Please don't have any, like, giga locusts. That would be good, if we can avoid that. Oh, the darting bots are here. Although the darting bots were so poor, YouTube's auto spam filter caught them, which is impressive, because YouTube's spam filter is just garbage. Right, plink the bug. Bit. Fire. Fire. Longbow, panic and flee. Good hit from the mortar. Now, are there... Okay, they're not big bugs, but they are not nice. They're in a really awkward place as well. I don't know whether... Because we've woken them up, I don't know whether the mortars... So, I'm not wasting a shell on the bugs that are coming towards the kill box. Mostly because they will, funnily enough, be killed by turrets and the like. Right, Longbow, get up there. Right. Longbow. Into sniping position. I mean, like, I'm not too crazy fussed. Apart from the fact that I don't want Luke getting... that bug is just currently on fire running around. Okay, you can put the fire out, Luke. If it looks like a bug is running towards us, nobody pick up anything down there. Oh. Oh, great shot. I think that was a turret. So, we're currently on the panic and deal with everything a little bit stage. I don't know what killed it. It's got to be the uranium slag turret. Took it out. Good shot from that. So, now the question is, will these turrets... Oh, they are just going to shell everything that's popped. Fantastic. That's what we need. Okay, Striker, maybe put some fires out quickly. But everyone be prepared for what is about to come. Luke, Vanessa. In fact, Luke, you've ended up being a surprisingly competent fighter who I originally said was never going to be in combat, but who has ended up being heavily involved in combat. Gliska, that is the worst place in the world to be. Actually, you know what? Because the bugs don't seem to run at us that fast yet, I'll just pot shot them until we dwindle the numbers down. Pump will produce 75. Oh, Jesus, that does not produce chem fuel very quickly. 5 days for 75. That's useless. Okay, well, that didn't work. It was worth a look. It was worth a go, but it's a waste of my time. I think the bugs are just going to turn around before... Yeah, before they even get here. So I am keeping an eye on these folks wandering around, just in case. However, yeah. That's really annoying. Oh well. Well, yeah, we'll just keep peppering them with shells. Matthew, thank you very much. I will alert you for the donation, saying I have unfortunately rejoined the Broken Car Club. Oh god, the shift lock thingy broke in my old Civic, meaning the car can shift into park, but I'm unable to turn off the engine and take out the key. Oh god, that's not what you need at all. Oh, the FailRace Broken Car Club. It sucks. Well, good luck with getting that all fixed up. I hope you can. I hope you do. Yeah, best of luck with that. I mean, this selection of bugs isn't the worst in that everything is quite small. Like, they're not the worst bugs in the world. That larvae could become something bigger. That one's already been mortared to crap. We haven't got the gigalocusts, the centipedes, and the horrible crap. There is like a bug. Oh, some bugs are making a break for it. Longbow, Ethan, and Gliska have run inside. Good timing. Well, they're going to get set on fire. And, yeah, they're on fire. They're dead. And they're dead as well. I mean, outside from the fact that the kill box is on fire again for the millionth time... I mean, it is effective. With the way that thing has been mortared to crap. Please, mortar, don't waste a shell going for that, if I'm honest. You know what? Because you're going to. I'm just going to turn you off for a second. No point mortaring a thing that's going to get shot to pieces immediately. You lot just hold station for a second. I mean, it's injured and it's gone. Good work. You can go and put out the fire. Yeah, put out the fire because I don't want the turret exploding. The turret's expensive. Well, it's not that expensive, but it costs chem fuel, so, you know, should probably put it out. Can I actually turn these off? Do we reckon I need to turn off these and save some chem fuel for mortar shells? Might actually do that. Okay, you can fire. You can fire as well. That was a great shot right in the middle of all of them. Tell you what, if we set up the boomalopes as well, if we set the boomalopes alight, that would be actually quite good. Well, one bug thought about making its run down here and then bailed. Oh, wonderful shot! Took out one of the ship chunks. That might have pissed them all off completely. Okay. Gliska, you are definitely not running around there. Do we blow up a pipeline? Ah. Right. That might be bad. That might be bad. Luke, get your butt up there. Lombo and Gliska. Oh. Okay, they didn't even... Even that didn't aggro them enough to bring them in. However... How do I tell them to not fix the pipeline yet? Where the hell is the... Oh, yeah, so we would have blown that pipeline up there. Is there a way to tell them to not? Oh. Oh, dear. That was uncalled for. Is there a... I guess maybe build? If I just turn off anyone doing construction for the moment. Would be the... A lazy, easy way of doing it. Is there anything in here? Orders? Is there a forbid? Ah, okay. Also, yeah, just telling them not to build, I guess, will also do the job. Are those not actually going to make it? No. Oh, some are. I'm not even that worried. I think that lot there are just going to... Oh, they get settled. Oh, mortars. I forgot to turn you off because some actually made it in. I'm not that fussed because they just get taken out by the turrets here. And again... The kill box is devastating. That kill box is absolutely devastating when it goes. Right. Luke, extinguishing the fire on the turret. Don't care about the fire on the trenches is fine. That's designed to... Kyle! Why are you up there? What on earth were you doing? Kyle. Also, hello, Apollo. Apollo has realised that everything has gone wrong. He has come over to say hi. You're being cute dog now. I mean, we are not going to kill those bugs to rescue Kyle. My hope is Kyle will get injured, the bugs will run away, and then we can send a sneaky excursion to go and rescue him. Kyle is down. Oh, Kyle. Apollo, you cannot have milkshake. Not only is it full of chocolate, you'll probably do the stinkiest farts. I bet you would. Do you want to come sit? You want to come sit on my lap, don't you? I know what that face is. Hold on. Apollo, just wait a second, dog. Wait a second, audience as well, because needy dog is needy. Right, Apollo, do you want to come up? You're going to come up? No, you're just going to headbutt me. You're worse than Cass for desperate for attention. Sorry, we have to have a pet break. You normally sleep all evening, but apparently you have awoken. Did a cat come in the office and scare the crap out of you? Is that what it is? Are you scared of the little tiny cats? Yeah, I know you're scared of the tiny cats. Yes, hello. Hello. Come on. Come on then. Up. Here we go. Right. Don't lick the microphone. If you hear, it's not me, it's the dog, I promise. Hello. Come on then. Right, never mind a distracto cat. I now have a dog sat on my lap. He's going to unplug the mic. If it suddenly goes quiet, it will be. It will be the dog's fault. Okay, Apollo, if you can get comfy here, I'm fine. We're good. You're slightly on a wire, but that's fine. Oh, no, oh, wait, hold on. The bugs have gone to sleep. Oh. I'm really trying to find a way I can have the dog here and still play and still commentate. Here we go, Apollo. Is this better system? Are you comfy? Who is up for the world's most risky rescue mission? Okay. Actually, I reckon Cake, because Cake has melee weapons. Actually, who is closest to Kyle is also another question. Is it Gliska or Cake with melee weapons? Who is closer? No one is close. Gliska, it is going to fall to you to do the world's most dangerous rescue mission. But with the bugs asleep, mostly, you might be able to do it. I have no idea why the characters were dumbasses then decided to go out the north, but here we go, Gliska. This is the world's most dangerous rescue mission. I genuinely don't even know if it's a thing that works. But we are going to bloody try. Okay, here we go, Gliska. Let's go. Run! Run, Gliska! Oh, you hero! You have saved the day! That is an absolutely wonderful rescue right there. Striker. Buddy. I feel like I've been paying too much attention to Gliska's rescue mission and not enough attention to whatever morons are doing around the rest of the base. Just running around as the mortar shells are fired at the bugs. We've chewed through almost all of our ammo. Not all of our animals, god damn it. Right, Striker. Maybe we just don't have this area. Definitely not home area. I'm happy to have a little bit of the end here as kind of the home area and all that, but other than that, actually, Striker, could you finish off that at least? And just no one pick this crap up for the moment. Gliska is carrying Carter, who is good at doctoring. Not Gliska. Striker's not great. Ethan's terrible. Blanco's alright. Vanessa's useless. Longbow's not great. Luke is the one who will hopefully save Kyle. Gliska, that was a hell of a rescue job right there. Kyle will be okay. Kyle is hurt, but Kyle will be alright from that one. So we will seal the doors to the north and to the east. We won't seal the doors down here because we might still have to run people in. I don't know if that's actually still mortaring, whether the bugs are asleep or not. I guess we'll find out in a second. Yep. And it missed completely. It just hit the mountain. Oh, I'm going to turn you off. Oh, no, not that. Not that. I'm just going to turn it off for a second. Right. Kyle is going to be alright. I mean, it's been... Kyle is going to survive. I mean, Kyle has been pretty much bitten and clawed and cut everywhere. Head, skull, clavicle, nose, torso, right shoulder, right arm, sternum, left leg, right femur, right hand. That's pretty bad. That's up there amongst the terrible... Oh, Longbow beat me to getting rid of the darting bot. That's up there along with the terrible injury lists, but it wasn't anything too bad. And that's when the pain stopper would have been bad. So if that had been Longbow out there, that would have been Longbow dead. There's nothing we could have done. Because at least when they went down, the bugs left, and we could run someone in to rescue them, whereas Longbow would have fought till the end, basically. Yeah, I mean, Kyle is unhappy. It's intense pain, but I can't do much about that, really. So, yeah. I'll tell you what, it'd be fun if another raid turned up while we had this going on, and they could just run into the bugs. There's not actually very many left. We've killed a lot. There's still a few. We have killed quite a lot. So it has been a success. H2G2, thank you very much for the donation. Saying, I haven't heard a limerick yet today. RimWorld is really very, very good, but I rarely do things that I should. My current top vice is an incendiary device surrounded by walls made of wood. It is true. I do often build wooden bases, although, to be fair, this bit down here, like this is actually, the trench is designed to just catch fire. It's kind of quite a clever, inadvertent but clever system. I do keep the flame turrets away from the actual wooden base bit, because that would be horrifically dangerous. We've been hit by one incendiary shell, and it set fire to Kyle's bedroom, and that was it. We got away with it. But I could change this so that the trench didn't set on fire, but I like the fact that the trench sets on fire. The reason is, when the flame turrets go, they will burn whatever's attacking. That generally panics it, whether it be a bug or a person, and if they try to rush at the turret sets fire to the trench in front of it, which means you've got to run through fire to get to the turret. So it's actually really difficult to take out. Where are those bugs going? Am I going to have to shout at somebody again for being an idiot? No, we'll just fire some more shells away. At some point, we're going to have to send a kill squad out, I think, to try and take them down. I mean, we do have the characters and we have the skills to take that lot out. So, yeah. The kill box was... I mean, we initially had barbed wire in front of this, but that burnt to the ground. This... I didn't know if the trench would burn, but now it does burn. I'm actually happy to use it as a feature, because it kind of works, surprisingly. Go on, Mega Spider, I dare you. Run into the base. Please do, because it saves me a mortar shell. Oh, you've pissed off again. Hold fire. Wait for them to all cluster up. Then fire. And then hold fire again. So it's fine. Kimura, thank you very much for the donation. So, evening, Alex and FailRace. I hope you are well. Apollo is good. Kimura has a dog called Apollo as well. Gained 1.5 kilos in just over a week and is now going out on walkies. Hey! Yeah, the puppy stage is fun and bloody hard work. I don't miss that bit. I don't miss the puppy stage. I mean, Apollo was a cute puppy. Why did that turret not fire? Oh, the flame turrets are out of ammo. I'm going to guess. No, it just didn't fire. I mean, it's going to blow up and take the bugs out with it. Which is fine. I don't care about that too much. That bug survived surprisingly well here. Striker, if you're going to go out there, mate, good luck. And that's gone down. I'm surprised the turrets didn't act faster on that one. We've got a lot of people going to beat out the fire. We've got a couple more bugs coming in. They are injured and slow. So I'm not that fast. There's a lot of bugs still up there if I want to go on a kill mission. Oh! Fall back! I mean, considering the level of shooting that's just been on display, you lot are not going to be in the kill squad that goes out. Go home. I guess put that bug out and then go home. Who's unhappy? Kyle's unhappy because Kyle is poorly. Yeah. Dogs have no... Of all the places to do cloud watching, maybe not at the end of the kill box. Just a suggestion here. We're going to have to do... we've got 2 more shells. That one didn't really do bugger all. We're going to have to go take them out, aren't we? We're going to have to go on a... Oh, we're going to have to send the kill squad out. Cargo pods have dropped a Muffalo hood. Thanks. Thanks, game. Longbow, are you prepared to lead the kill squad? Our main doctor is currently injured. They're determined to... Kyle, go to sleep. Alright. We're going to get a kill squad together. Luke's trying to... Okay, well, Luke, you can reduce resistance of Rhino. Right, here we go. It's kill squad time. Luke. Longbow. Vanessa. Where the hell were you going, you lunatic? Zav. Dogs is having a sleep, that's fine. Blanco, I mean, you'll basically just flail shotgun shells around. But that's fine. Ethan. And Striker's gone to bed. Basically, the entire colony is going to go out to try and deal with these bugs. Barring Cake, who can't shoot. Glisker, who is a melee specialist. Cake and Glisker are melee specialists. Okay, kill squad. Assemble. And run slightly north. And then let Longbow aggro them. And then run away. Pretty much. Longbow. I mean, anybody who has that in range, plink it. And then we will run away as soon as possible. We might have to move up a little bit. Folks, move up. God damn it, we are not killing. These are basic bugs here, and we are failing. Just fought with Longbow. Longbow, run! Oh, Longbow. Yep. Right, everyone. God, you lot are terrible. Come back. Ethan, good work. Alright, run away again. We're just trying to drag them into the kill box. Got to be a little bit careful with this. That we don't get turreted ourselves. Get in. Okay. They will take out that turret, but I don't care. I mean, we could probably have taken the bugs. However, it's not worth the risk. Like, that's why we're not doing that. Is that it's better off not finding out. Okay, everyone is safe. There's a little fire. Thinned. We're taking out a little cluster of them. And the kill squad will do the same again tomorrow, basically. Kimura, thank you very much for the donation. For another donation. Saying, how is Doggo Kimura still alive? As far as I'm aware, Doggo Kimura is all good. There you are. You are all healthy. No problems for good old Doggo Kimura. We've got 4 more big spiders. A few more little things. It's not too shabby. One of the spiders is injured. Yeah, Kill Squad is going to get a lot closer to wiping those out tomorrow. That infested ship chunk will die. That will go soon. That one's injured. What did that get? Mortared to death. It did. Oh, one more shell. Yeah, go on then. Hey, nice shot. It's actually a worthwhile shot in all of that. Vanessa, I swear to God, I'm so glad I was actually paying attention. Why are you running? What are you trying to... You were trying to get a component. What component? Can anyone see a component out here that Vanessa would be trying to get? I sure as hell can't. Ah, that. I'm blind. Vanessa, run away. You bloody lunatic. Luke is busy butchering bugs. I mean, it is good for animal training. Alright, Vanessa, get across the ditch. I know it's a pretty grisly thing to have to be running and doing, but... Alright, get inside. Actually, you can probably... take some pot shots at it. Can you fire at it? So can you kill it without having to cross the trench? Blanco, don't run in front of the person with the machine gun shooting at a bug. And then Zav and Blanco are having a squabble. Right, Vanessa, move forward. Take out the bug. Zav, I will. Oh, for God's sake. That's that one's just unconscious. Right. Nobody try and carry any bugs. What are you trying to pick up? A mega scarab. Just don't pick up any bugs. Okay, good Zav. Well done. That's dead. Vanessa can probably go to bed now. And that's fine, and you can go and do your... You can carry those bugs back. That's all good. It's just an annoying battle, this one. I hate dealing with bugs. Always have done. Now, it's foggy rain, so the kill squad will be next to useless, because they won't have any visibility. Aiming will be terrible. I guess we can allow these to be hauled. Just get them out of the way. For now. Because we are only down 2, and that's dead. I should think. Maybe? Don't know how that's unconscious. I'm going to presume these infested ships will spawn more enemies if we don't take them out soon, which is why I really don't want to spend a day. But I can't go out in the foggy rain. Maybe come morning when Kill Squad's awake, it might have cleared up. Oh, piss off! Dogs. Striker. Up here, please. The boomalopes are a problem. I mean, it's mostly just fire that's gone on there that's the problem. Why couldn't the boomalopes have gone after the bugs? You know? It's raining, so at least the fire will go out. That is a big plus point for these. Striker, get in position. Dogs, get in position. If anything is needed. And that one is gone. How many more boomalopes? Jeez, 2 more coming from that side. 1 more coming from the north. The boomalopes are very angry today. Those are getting, well, they're thwomped and dead. That one is thwomped and dead and set fire to everything, but said the fire will go out. That one there is also gone. Awesome. Okay. I guess go about your everyday... Maybe not putting out the fire, though. Let the fire... Oh, God, 1 more's turned up. Luke, don't worry about the fire. There is no need to worry about the fire currently. The fire will go. Fire will pass. I don't want to turn people off of firefighting, because you do need it at times. However, when it's raining... Firefighting. And I don't know whether if a boomalope that's downed gets killed, whether that triggers an explosion. I might just go... Oh. I might just turn everyone off firefighting very temporarily. Oh. And it's now snowing? Oh, that's not quite what we needed. Be careful with the dying boomalope. Glisco is on fire. Okay, so to answer that question of does a dying boomalope explode? Yes. Striker. What on earth could be needed to be cleaned up here? Okay, for the moment, that's not ours. Okay. Just go back to your business. And that thing there's dead. Sweet. Okay, the snow should put out the fire. Fire's been dealt with. Gliska is in hospital. Has not been tended to, but we will shout at Luke. Oh, Striker's actually going to do it. That's fine. You can deal with that. We've got some boomalopes that will give us some chem fuel and will make us some nice eating. I guess that's a plus point from that. It wasn't. It was mad boomalopes as well. It wasn't the scarier hordes. Zav, I am going to bloody kill. Well, you're going to kill yourself at the rate you're going. I won't even need to kill you. There can't be many bugs left. There really isn't, actually. I think if we assemble the kill squad today, we might be able to take out what's left. Okay, well, I don't know why Blanco and Cake haven't been recruiting, but all the resistances... Oh, I know why, because I'm a twat. Because I've never actually put it to recruit, which I should have been doing. I forgot I didn't change it to that. Okay, kill squad. Assemble. Down south again. Longbow. Vanessa. Zav. You're asleep. You're in the hospital. You will miss all the shots, but if one connects, it's better than nothing. Ethan can come. And Gliska's in the hospital. So I don't actually lose anyone from the kill squad today. Oh, and yes. Good shout. Firefighting should be put back on as a priority. Okay, kill squad. Let's have a wander. Hey, new recruits. I mean, that's good. We will kind of sort that out in a minute. Okay, bug is down. Can we take out this spider before we have to retreat? Nope. Fall back. Oh, we have taken it down, though. It's gone down. So that is a big plus. We've taken out one of the mega spiders. Okay, keep running. Keep running. Actually, you know what? Just keep running. If we can drag pretty much everything into the kill box, I'm okay with that. Cross there. Oh, Zav, get your butt inside. Oh, we made it. And now they're doomed. They're stuck in the kill box. They have nowhere to go. And they are done. There's the thwump of the big auto cannons. Good work, kill squad. We will. New person. We'll sort your clothes out in a minute, actually. Yeah, let's focus on getting rid of the bugs, and then we can focus on new person. We'll name them and then sort all that stuff out. There is a very injured spider that is now dead. Good shot, Longbow, I'm going to presume. I think the bugs are gone. I think they have been dealt with. So we will destroy the ship chunks. We will move everyone a little bit closer. Gliska has recovered, and I would say, I mean, there's 40 components here. I mean, it's a nice haul of components. Oh, one more ship chunk. Nice haul of components there. Terrell can have a food binge. You know what? You've only just joined the bloody colony. I don't know what you're unhappy about. And yeah, everything is fine. Zav is immediately planting some pumpkins. Gliska is planting some drugs. Happy days. I mean, what? Although it is good news, to be fair. It is very good news. We can be saving. I'm just going to leave the bug corpses around here. Don't care. It's not the most important thing. The animals can eat them. We've got enough bloody... enough insect meat to last for a long time in training our animals. Right, Terrell, hello. Are you going to be calmed down by Cake? I hope so. Cake does... Oh, RimWorld! You are here. Cake failed to calm down one, but... Okay, Terrell, what is up? You're in serious pain, you're sick. You've still got the sensory mechanites, you do. Ratty, apparel, underground, outdoors, certainly. Well, a lot of that stuff's going to change. We will make a bunch more of this stuff, as someone's probably nicked it all before we got you recruited. Now, also, Terrell, name-wise, I believe it will be Gliska, that was the first one for today, was saying that we can have... we should name after somebody from chat. So I'm going to pick somebody at random. From chat, I'm going to close eyes. I'm going to flick the scroll wheel about, and at some point, wherever my cursor is over the chat bar box, and if it's someone who we haven't got a name for already, they will be in. It is going to be Murphy. There we go. Murphy, you are in the colony. Welcome. You will be probably a researcher and farmer. We always need... we always need them. We always need them. Apparently you were a civil servant once upon a time. There we go. Velward. Actually, wait, also, before we do this, a sign! No drugs. No drugs. You are allowed coffee, but... no drugs is the way it goes, and Outfit 5 just means they don't wear anything that's damaged, pretty much. Okay, yeah, work, Murphy. Your primary job is going to be plants, I think. If you can do chemistry a little bit, so I might stick you on that. as an alternate sort of a thing. You're also not terrible. You know what? We'll stick you on wardening and recruiting. I think that's not a bad shout for your skills. You can be another one to just give them food and talk to them, etc. But yeah, your main thing will be planting and harvesting, which is very important. Yes, we do need to sort people back out on construction as well. So Longbow, Gliscor, and Striker, Ethan, and Luke, if they have nothing better to do. I might actually focus Luke on construction rather than research at the moment. It's probably the way to go. Right, I'm just having a flick back through here. I think our next character, Verlord, shall become Tony. Where's the naming bit? You will be Tony. Welcome to the colony. You are very good at shooting, so you'll be very good at social shooting and very good at research. Not bad at crafting, so you might also be possibly on chemistry. We can give you a hunting job as well if need be. So yeah, your primary thing is going to be chemistry and probably research, to be honest. And I'll also send you to do trade deals as and when they come in. I do not have a great gun for you yet, so I think you're going to get stuck with a bolt action until, what's that? Carabiner. Oh, that's not terrible. It's not great. Don't know if a double barrel is a great way to go. Bolt action, just 18. Yeah, you'll probably get a bolt action for the moment. It's long range, or I could give you a hand cannon. They're also quite damaging, but I think, Tony, for now, we will give you a bolt action until we can get a better gun. Next time a trader comes in with a weapons trader comes in, Tony's unhappy. But you have just joined the colony. You're naked, but you're sorting out some clothes now, so you should be happier. You might have a slight mental break instantly, but what can we do? Bedrooms, they're already all built. They were built for ages. There are all these bedrooms up here for the new recruits. Minor break risk for Tony. But there we go. Sorry, donations. Well, that's all been going on. Drake, thank you very much for the donation. Saying a limerick for the latest GTA vid. Team Yellow was trying to win the race, but Lado and Brazen proved a disgrace. In for a struggle, they crashed in a tunnel, and Alex just grinned on his face. Yeah, very true. Very, very true. Good old Team Yellow, always managing to find some way to cause some chaos. To be fair, the video that came out today, there's a really good track. There was some spectacular crashes on that one, and I kept running into Liam a lot, as it is just how it goes sometimes. Mr. Sumo, thank you very much for the donation. Saying a reminder to turn construction back on now that the bugs are gone. Yes, the bugs are gone. We can fix up our pipeline, and all will be fine. I don't know if I extend out this bit. I'm a little concerned the bugs are going to land on the base. Rhino has joined. Did Tony just recruit? I think Tony just recruited Rhino into the colony. That is pretty good going, actually. You've just joined the colony and immediately you have recruited your fellow prisoner. I guess it might make sense, though, to be honest. Like, they get to a point where it's like, well, screw it, everyone else is joined. I might as well. You know. Rhino, who shall you become? Rhino is going to become Rickert. Welcome, Rickert, to the colony. I mean, so far, we've actually only lost one human in all of this. We've only lost one human, and that was Gliska, Mark 1. Okay, Rickert, your job... You're actually a pretty good shot, pretty good melee. You are good at plants. So, your job, not going to hunt. Your job is going to be to grow. I get chemistry. I'm not going to bother getting you to do that. But your job is going to be artwork. Now, your first few sculptures will be crap. but you will be very happy because you love doing art. So your job is going to be make some small sculptures out of jade. They might be crap, however, alright, let's do that. So yeah, jade sculptures are the way to go. They might not be great, but we can sell them for money, or we can put them in people's rooms and so on and all that jazz. So yeah. Right. Let's go and see. Oh yeah, I do need to sort out the home area as well for our wrecked. I mean, the gas pipeline never blew, but we'll just do that, I think. I think that covers weather. I think the pipeline just runs down quite low, from what I remember. Yeah, it runs as far down the bottom there as it can. It never actually broke, but it got... yeah. I mean, funnily enough, mortar shell lands directly above it. It's not going to be great. So yeah, we'll start off with a small run of 4 jade sculptures for Rika, wherever you've gone, playing horseshoes. Great. Yeah, I mean, the original ones aren't going to be great, but I'm happy to get, we'll get you trained, we'll get you leveled up. I do actually probably need to think about beefing up my power supply here. Is that nearly done? 2 days for 75 chem fuel. That's just garbage. That's so garbage. That is shockingly bad. I know what I can do. I was going to get an advanced solar generator because I actually have the stuff to build it. This should give us a good chunk of power. But I could even go for an advanced geothermal up here. I'd have to wall it. It's 300. It's not much steel. It is 6 advanced components. It is expensive to build. And Longbow is probably the only one that can build it, but let's do it. We are going to get very high-tech power supplies here. Now, it will be walled in when the time comes. Just so that it can't get attacked, pretty much. Murphy is no longer picking out food. Okay. Yeah, I mean, the prisoners are having a little bit of tough time adapting. However, we shall hope that they sort it all out. I think they will. I think they'll figure it out. I mean, the best news from me, food-wise, is we've got through winter. We've still got 4,000 corn that's not been made into food, and we can now start replanting. So, I mean, we're bloody set on food at the moment, which is wonderful. It's a great feeling after some of the stuff that we've had go on. Woolers, Aaron, thank you very much for the donation. Saying, good news! The new Prius I was talking about earlier will not come to the UK. Oh, Andrew's got confused. That's not the R about the Prius. I'm surprised, actually. I'm really surprised that wouldn't. I don't know what Toyota will plan. I guess will they use the RS? Do they have an electric one of that? Or whatever. I don't even know what the bloody hell they do make these days. Or whatever the new one is. I am very surprised, actually, that that's not on its way over here. So, yeah, I don't know what they'll have for their electric car in that category. But fair enough. Fair enough. Unfortunately, we'll still be stuck with a lot of the old crappy ones. Stevie, thank you very much for the donation. Saying, did you hear about Boy George being attacked by a reptile in the jungle? They should have booked a calmer chameleon, but apparently they come and go. That's a boo. That is a boo to you from chat. Definitely from me. Probably from chat. I mean, it's quite good, but definitely boo-worthy. Definitely, that is a boo-worthy pun right there. Bloody hell. Yeah, you're gonna get a lot of boos. Oh, there's gold in that mountain. Didn't realise. You never know when there's gold hanging around. Apparently, Tony's grabbed a bug. Yeah, that's fair. We're just apparently going to fill this area up with bugs. The insect meat is good for the animals, at least. That's the main thing I can think of is insect meat is pretty good for the animals, so that's something. I'm hoping now we will be able to keep up with demand for food, just have enough being cooked, pretty much. I think we should be able to. Do need a research project. What can we research next? I guess we should start researching this crap. Start getting closer. Rickert is making the first sculpture. It's nearly done. What is the first sculpture going to be of? Although Rickert has only just joined the colony, so they don't know much of the story. But maybe they were a prisoner for a long time, so maybe they heard many stories. Let us see. Let us see. Oh, Securostar is saying, is there an infected spaceship part? No, that is just a normal ship junk. Thank you for checking, though. Because it would be a very me thing to do to leave one by accident. No, I think we cleared them all out. There's these bits of crashed spaceship from earlier, but they're not that important. Here is Rickert's first amazing sculpture. Oh, what is it going to tell the tale of? It is a poor quality sculpture. We knew it wasn't going to be great because Rickert's still only level 1. But did you level up? Oh, you're level 2. Your next sculpture will be far better. However, here is the moment of truth. Oh, it's nothing exciting. This piece bears a portrayal of a lemur covered in viscera surrounded by boxers. The work reminds the viewer of chaos. A lemur covered in viscera surrounded by boxers is definitely chaos. There is no doubt about it. There is no doubt about it. That would be chaos. I'm not quite sure where Rickert was drawing said inspiration from, but damn right it's chaos. Well, Rickert can keep getting better. I don't know why no one's picked that up. What exploded? I had nothing to do with that. Something went bang. What went bang? And where? The screen shook. It was suggesting the explosion. Maybe it must have been a boom rat or something. I don't know. There wasn't anything up here. No, that's still being built. Andrew is no longer confused. Good guinea pig. You have figured out what you're doing. Longbows. Oh, no one picked up that gun. Oh, I never set the animals unrestricted, all the German shepherds and the donkeys. Where are the donkeys gone? Oh, no, the donkeys count because they've got masters like the German. I love how the donkeys are basically the same as the German shepherds. Somehow that's worked in that way. I don't quite know how, but it has. I'm also going to stop the donkeys from breeding because otherwise we're going to have a problem. Sorry, Danger Man. However, oh, we never did neuter Danger Man. Well, we neutered Lena over here, so yeah. We will give them a set. Drake is an old. Drake is an old donkey. 23 years old. That is an old donkey. Has lived a full life and all that, and is pregnant again as well. We desperately need some chem fuel. Desperately need some chem fuel because now we've used all of our mortar shells again. That is going to be the theme of this bloody colony. So yeah. So right, food does not have an expiration date if you have it in a freezer, which is what we have here. These huge freezers, so the food here won't spoil. If it isn't stored in a freezer, it will go off over time. Different foods will go off at different rates, but that is why we have these gigantic freezers to store all of the crap in. So, yeah, food will not go off while it is stored in the freezers, which is, yeah, the ideal. Gee, what, 2,700 insect meat. Longbow saying, I did not know donkeys could live up to 50 years old. Jeez. Did not know that at all. Did not know that at all. Well, there we go. Learn something new every day. And, yeah, that is definitely an interesting fact. Oh, that's not right. For a second, I was worried a bug had somehow survived. Raga, who was killed by everything and then been eaten by all the animals. There's a few bodies around the outside. It should be a warning to any raiders that try, because we don't really leave our base much. It should be a warning to raiders attempting to attack. Yeah, look at all the corpses. Think about whether you should attack here or not. Sadly, it doesn't work like that, but I wish it did. It'd be really helpful. be really, really helpful if it did. Or like the age-old medieval like wall with all of the heads on spikes to deter attacking forces. Oh, Danger Man's waiting operation. Kyle will go and give you the snip whenever Kyle wakes up. Maybe. But I've had Danger Man is just sat there waiting for the inevitable. It's like... It's going to happen at some point today. You just don't know when. No, apparently not. Kyle, just go and give Danger Man the snip. And then you can go about your daily business. I love how Danger Man got up and immediately carried the berries off. Jesus, that is the quickest recovery from being neutered I've ever seen. That is mighty impressive right there. Rickart's on sculpture building duty. What is Rickert going to make this time? It is the question that we are all waiting to see. Very happy about doing sculpture work all day. Has a slightly impressive bedroom and a somewhat impressive dining room, which is true. It's quite a nice little setup everyone has. But the real question is, what will your next grand sculpture be? Will it be anything good? Gliska can build the high-end geothermal. That's quite cool. And there we go. Look at that. Wonderful thing. So, next step is we will wall the damn thing in so it can't get attacked by anything, and make it a slate wall so it's a bit more difficult to break. And then we will ignore roof, remove roof. Okay, I think that should stop them from building a roof, because otherwise that gets insanely hot in there, and if you go in that room, you die, basically. So, there we go. The Tortured Artist trait just gives them a... So, where is it gone? Here we go. So, basically gives them a permanent mood debuff of -8, which is actually quite a lot. However... they gain a 50% chance to get creative inspiration after a mental break. It's not actually very helpful, if I'm honest. My plan is that I'm basically just going to have them make sculptures all day so that it doesn't matter. Oh, and they can go on the night shift. So yeah, if they're making sculptures and they're on the night shift, the traits of... like Tortured Artist and so on will be way outdone by the benefit, like the plus side of being at nighttime and doing the thing they love. So it shouldn't affect them too much because I've got a big enough colony where they don't have to be doing other stuff. They can just make sculptures and try and make us money. So that will. I mean, the drug. We're basically going to be smuggling drugs in sculptures at this point, aren't we? We've got to that stage of the colony again, where that's what we're doing. Not that we can need to tell anybody that, of course, but that is essentially what our colony is ending up being. We're just using high-end sculptures to smuggle drugs. That is unroofed, so that's fine. I might need to chop down some trees. I've still got 1,000 logs. That's not too bad. Yeah, everything. I mean, we've lost the flame turrets, and they're not going to be able to replace them for a while. Has anyone been planting chem root? Yes, they have. Oh, the game did a little pause. I hate it when it does a little pause, because it always makes me think something's about to go horribly, horribly wrong. Like it's loading in enemies. Thankfully, it didn't. God, I'd love some trade ships to turn up. If we could have some trade ships so I can maybe go and buy, you know, some chem fuel, please. This is what we're desperate for. I could do with maybe buying a couple of better guns as well for our new recruit. Actually, Rickert, are you any good? Yeah, you're a pretty good soldier. I love how... Oh, yeah, child, you were a bully. Then you became a plank cutter. I'm guessing you're incapable of caring because you were a bully. Yeah, you are. You've lost an eye. Didn't realise that. Don't know if that was shot out in the assault on our base when we captured you. And you've got an old gunshot in your leg. Okay, we'll maybe try and give you a bionic. Maybe we be careful with what gun we give you. Yeah, definitely be careful what gun we give you. You might be a good... I might... I don't have any good melee weapons. Maybe we'll give you the shovel. It's just you can flail about because your depth perception will be crap. Maybe we give you the shovel here. I'm not sure. Maybe we just have you sit in the workshop and we shall just leave you there for indefinitely. But yeah, if you are just tuning into the stream, it has been fairly chill so far. The only real problem being a bug raid. It is a poor sculpture. It's the same quality. The same. I've just seen the title. Senior Blanco's Emotional Stability. This piece is shaped like Senior Blanco having a conversation with Senior Blanco while laughing uproariously. Two whales play nearby. The scene takes place on the outskirts of a town. This representation refers to Blanco relaxing with Blanco at a party. Are we saying that Blanco has, like, dual personalities? Is this what you're trying to suggest here, Ricker? You've just joined the colony. Is it a good idea to start doing this? You are going the right way to get beaten up by somebody. And I'm not even sure who at this stage. You like cake? You like Blanco. You like Blanco. Why are you doing the weird... I don't understand. You like... Well, that's fair. You were in prison together. You like Kyle. You like Murphy. You kind of like Luke. No one else really likes you, but that's mostly because... Oh, it's because you have an annoying... Oh, no, that's to do with Vanessa. Yeah, and everyone else doesn't like you a little bit because you attacked our base, pretty much. Oh, so apparently Blanco was talking to themselves at a party, and Rickert decided to make a sculpture of that. Peculiar. We're going to go with that as the word to describe it. Never mind, Rickert's making another sculpture. Striker is doing some tidying. Good work. And Dogs Have No Uncles is planting some pumpkins. That's fine. Yeah, you do you. Yeah, we might get around to making body parts at some point. We still need to get a leg for Zav. Let's try and get a prosthetic leg. We can, as we haven't got any, let's try and get Zav a leg, and then we might eventually build... I don't even know if I can. Can I even build a bionic eye? I don't even know where I build one. I thought it was at that. I mean, we can have... Where am I looking? How have I lost what I'm looking for? I can't. Okay, that's for ear. There is definitely a way to make bionics. I don't think I quite have the thing for it yet. Whatever table we might need. Let's have a look. It won't be any of those. Won't be that. We have... Maybe it's an assembly bench? Potentially. That's one of the things we don't have yet, I don't think. Guess we can stick that in there. Why not? It's like a mini fabrication bench. Sure. What could go wrong with this is a plan. There's a grizzly still hanging around menacingly as Sumo ran past. I don't know what this fabrication bench can do. Now I can make components on it, but I don't know what other stuff I can make on it. Assembly bench, sorry. No, that is just make components and advanced components. So this can make all sorts of high-end weaponry as well as components and advanced components. I thought I had researched bionics. Oh, I haven't done bionic replacements. Okay, never mind then. I thought I had researched bionics, but I have not, so... Yeah, that's not going to happen for a while. Ricker has wandered off and gone to sleep. Okay, good. The night shift is working well. In fact, the night shift is working well and is keeping Ricker happy in the colony. Wonderful stuff. We still have one bedroom? I mean, we've got space for a couple more up here. And at that point, we are going to start having to expand the colony. We are definitely starting to run out of space in this rather tightly packed base. Oh! Rhinos have turned up on our bloody field of corn. At least they're not on the drug field. You know, the drug field is the important one. The coffee field also quite... Coffee makes us a really good amount of money. I was going to maybe build... How much? God, I've got loads of... I got so much steel. I might... where is the furniture? So... Because I want to leave a gap... Oh, that's going to be really annoying, isn't it? So if I put a sunlight there, we can have... Damn it, I'm not going to be able to have everything with just... I'll just do it like that. Actually, no, I won't, because that'll annoy the crap out of me. I will do it like that. As dumb as it is the way it's going to have to work. This building wasn't quite built perfectly. We want a tileable hydroponics basin. And then we will go along here. And then we'll go along here. And then we're going to go coffee in them. So that we can continue to make iced coffee because we do want to make money through winter. And these hydroponic stuff is awesome. I think the characters can actually walk over the basins, but I don't really like having them walk over the basin. So we're going to build it like this. So that it kind of looks a little bit more natural. And that's fine. Ish. Can I plant coffee? So hopefully when they're all built, they'll be automatically going to planting coffee. Fingers crossed. It looks like they are. Fantastic. We'll just let them do their thing. Over there. Rickert! How are the sculptures coming along? Have you made any more questionable decisions? Oh, here, this is the moment that we've all been waiting for. Rickert's third grand sculpture. What is it going to be? Don't know. Are they getting good at... They're up to 4. Level 4 in arts and crafts. It is a good sculpture. Contemplation of a Mega Scarab is the name. On this piece is a depiction of a Mega Scarab being hurt by Ethan with a QBB95. With quick, efficient movements. Ethan looks triumphant. The style is shell-shaded with graffiti-like elements. In addition to that, the whole image is depicted by the careful arrangement of 8 hackers. Sure. This betrayal relates to Ethan harming the Mega Scarab. So we've got Ethan hunting a Mega Scarab with cell-shaded and graffiti. So it's basically like Borderlands 3 style, while some hackers are about. For whatever reason. I mean, it's okay. Senior Blanco's emotional stability. Blanco, where's your bedroom? You're getting your emotional stability in your bedroom. And this one, we can install this in Ethan's bedroom. Wherever the hell Ethan's bedroom is. Ethan's bedroom is over here. And then we'll start with sculptures that have no relevance to the colony. We'll sell them. And the others can go in the bedrooms. And when we've got sculptures in every bedroom, then we'll sell the extras. Also, Aaron, thank you very much. Sorry, I missed the donation a little while ago. Saying, also, Alex, last Thursday night I had a police helicopter around my way, flying pretty low. Turns out they were looking for an escaped convict. They escaped from a prison van. I don't know if they were ever caught, but it was definitely a first for me. Yeah, I mean, that's some proper, like, movie-style thing. I had... a couple of weeks ago now, I had a police helicopter buzzing around. Oh, I don't know what it was. Never saw. Never found out. But yeah, they do occasionally. Stuff goes on. Apollo didn't give a crap about it, but yeah, they do turn up from time to time. We have made some mortar shells. I guess this might have made us some fuel. Yes, it did. I wonder if this gets quicker as time goes on. It'd be bloody nice if it did. I don't know if there's a way to speed it up. Possibly, but who knows? Who knows? Rickert... You never installed that one. It's back on the sculpture duty. But yeah, I mean, Rickert is content and happy. It's a night time and burning passion for the work. Is having a wonderful old time. Striker... It's pretty chill. A little bit of pain. You know, we can fix that up over time. If Basically, what we'll do is, if anyone starts getting a lot of mental breaks, and they have like the scars and so on, we will probably fix them up quickly. However, if there's no need, I'm not going to waste the Glitter World medicine on anyone just yet. I think that's the best way to go. Rick has up to level 5 artistic. Lovely stuff. Yeah, you keep going, and it'll be in no time. You'll be wonderful. You'll be wonderful at making sculptures, and we'll be raking in the money. Oh, I didn't finish it. He went off to get some food. It's fair enough. Glister's got some coffee. Everyone's having a chill, playing some poker. Don't know who's going to win out of Cake and Ethan. Do we have a look at social? No, they're just having a chat. Vanessa chatted about breakfast cereal with Ethan. I mean, sure. Don't think we have breakfast cereal here on the RimWorld, but I would miss it, to be fair, if I was... Oh no! A grizzly bear is on the way! Longbow, you know your job. Actually, the grizzly bear, it might get distracted. However, Longbow, head to defensive positions. I think maybe we should probably alert some more folks. Maybe get some more of the defenders. Ready, Vanessa, where are you? Vanessa, get up here. Oh, I forgot. You're not going to auto-attack it. Right. Plink the bear. Bear has turned to run away. And has got shot in the butt and aggroed. Oh, I forgot to turn off the mortar. I didn't even realise they were... I thought they were on hold fire. They were not. An error has been made. Blanco, I guess go and kill the grizzly. Because you're closer and we have just about enough marble to do that. Whoops. Didn't realise the mortars were turned on. Or were fire at will. I did not think about that one. Well, we shall have good eating for a little while. Oh... I mean, and this is why I have a double-layered wall, because if that was... I mean, admittedly, that bit of the wall there breaking isn't the worst bit in the world. Even if it blew all the way through, it'd be fine. It's if it breaks up here, for example, that would be catastrophic. If the mortar shell landed there and blew both bits up, it would be the absolute worst, pretty much. I guess, though, the absolute worst would be a mortar shell landing like this corner and blowing that wall up, because it'd be so hard to defend. Old dogs, Mr. Sumo, you fought an ibex, and bloody Flingo's managed to get heavily injured by a tortoise. The tortoises are mean. The tortoises are very mean on this game. You do not want to fight them. Like a plague of turtles is actually really bad news. Oh, combat supplier. You know what, Tony, you're great at social, aren't you? Yeah. Tony, you can go and organise our trays this time. I was about to be excited. I can buy... I don't want to buy incendiary shells. I want to bloody sell mine. Actually, I can't, because I've not got... I need to put a thing in my... beacon in my mortar shed, to be fair. Right. No one's going to want those because they're basically wrecked. We could sell the sculpture, the lemur covered in viscera. It's a couple of $100. Or we guess we could put it in a prison cell. It'd be kind of funny. Let's have a clear out of our garbage weapons. Automatic pistol. I'm basically never going to use any of these. Bolt action rifle I might keep. And 3, yeah, I'll keep that, but the rest of these can go. I mean, the hand cannons were good, but don't really need them anymore. Vanessa's tomahawks, they can go. We're long past using tomahawks now, and we'll sell all the short bows that we don't need. I'll keep the shovel just in case. Never use the baton. Never use the club. Actually, I might keep... Plasteel knife I'll keep in case we get any melee, and I'll keep the chitin hatchet just in case we get melee characters, basically. We'll sell that because that's kind of damaged. I'll keep a pistol and a bolt action, and I'll just see if these are any good. LA. Actually, our only good character who needs a gun now is the Blindo, which is probably not the best idea to give them. It's a Daewoo shotgun! Do I want a Daewoo? I mean, yes, I do want a Daewoo shotgun, but also it doesn't actually look very good. ACR, solid assault rifle, 12 damage. AK-15, oh, that's a good assault rifle, actually. It's 15 as opposed to 12. I might get the AK-15. It's not too expensive, either. What's the Bren? That's an assault rifle. Doesn't do as much damage. The FAL is good. Yeah, okay, we'll go AK-15. It's cheaper than the FAL. We'll do that. Okay, Rickert, you're asleep. That will be Rickert's gun. Actually, no, it'll be Tony's gun. Rickert can have a bolt action. Murphy can probably have that chitin hatchet, actually. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Someone already gone. Oh yeah. Okay. Tony, take that. Murphy, equip the hatchet. We'll maybe give you a shield at some point. To be fair, we could give Blindo a minigun to go with the spray and pray route. That's always a fun way to go. How's the look at this. The most beautiful sight you ever could see. A field full of chem root. We are in dire need of more chem fuel, one way or another. Outside of buying it, I'm not sure how I can make more. Not easily, anyway. So, yeah. We're going to have to try and keep getting chem fuel whenever it appears for sale. We can grow it. It's annoying that I can't grow it. Oh, that has not worked how I'd hoped. Right, this lot. Grow coffee plants. And this lot. Grow coffee plants. I might go for a second field up here of... Actually, I won't put the grow zone down just yet. Might go for another field of chem root just because we always are needing it. We're always needing that chem fuel. It's so important. Who is unhappy? Murphy? What's up? Oh. Serious pain. Can't do anything about that. Ate without a table. Just annoying with that. And you're tired, but you have gone to bed at least. She's just got that horrible... So, we can kind of compare to Longbow. So Longbow got the sensory mechanized the same time Murphy did, and Murphy and Tony did. So, Murphy and Tony are still not healed, so Longbow would still not have got out of the hospital. So, that's... yeah. That's quite a thing. Group of travelers. Cool. Can we get... All lights maybe facing that way. Just try and illuminate the inside there a little bit. Travelers. Ah, you are down there. Hello. You are always welcome to stop by. We've learned how to do cryo sleep. We were going to do bionics. Let's learn this next. Did anybody actually build a leg for Zav yet? Have we done that? Nope. Or... yeah, it's a prosthetic. It's not as good, but at some point we'll get rid of Zav's peg leg. I feel like it's quite important that we do, really. Flingo is fully healed. Lovely stuff, you silly, silly German Shepherd. If you're fully healed and about... Oh, no, you're going to go carry some stuff back. Thank you. I was going to say, if you go and immediately attack something, I will not be impressed and get yourself injured again. You are going through there. Okay, so... The hope is that maybe like enough dead bodies might actually give a debuff to attackers, but it would only be like a -3 mood or whatever, but it didn't do anything to the Traveller's path. Oh no, it did. Actually, no, it gave -6 to 1. So, I mean, it could be a helpful tool in some ways. It's only minor ways. It's not really a particularly good plan. I love how that combat supply was chummy partners. That does not sound like somebody who's going to... I guess maybe it's a good name for somebody who's going to sell you a gun, in that you wouldn't expect chummy partners to be selling you guns. So, you know, maybe it is good. Maybe it is a clever name. Okay, dogs have no one guys. Got some food. That's fine. Have some food. Go back and build legs for Zav, please. I should probably... Can I build... Did I research? I don't think I've researched it yet. There is like a much bigger... I might just set this to cook some simple meals forever, and only if we have coffee, then someone can make coffee on it. Oh, what animal? A kangaroo! Tundra. That's crashed. 5 hours. Kyle, you know what to do. Rescue Tundra. For God's sake. Oh no, that's Mr. Sumo who was injured before. Alright, go on. Rescue the kangaroo. We'll see if we can save it. It might join our colony, it might not. We don't know yet. Murphy's still just unhappy. Where did that horse die? Did the horse get eaten by a bear? I'm going to guess yes. That would make the most sense. Alright. Kyle. Save the kangaroo if you can. Oh, I mean, it's going to be a bit dicey. I don't even know if we're going to save it. Oh, he might have just done it. God. Kangaroo lives. Well, for now, it lives. It could get infections and crap, but let's not think too far into that. But now, the kangaroo lives. Zav. Oh, God, we've got so much crap in here. A lot of pork. The problem is we've got loads of weird meat that isn't going to stack nicely. Let's... insect cheese. That sounds horrific. Let's try and, yeah, stack the insect meat into there. Clear some space. Oh, Bulk's goods trader, the best news. Cake! Cake! Go call these folks, these wonderful, wonderful, wonderful traders. Please have chem fuel for me. Please have chem fuel. Please have chem fuel. But don't care. Chem fuel, chem fuel, chem fuel. Hey! Yes! All of it! Desperately need all of it. Okay, bird skin. Sell that. Sell lizard skin. Don't want that. Wolf skin. I don't even know when we got that. Bear skin we can sell. Bloody old tiger leather. They got a lot of it as well. We don't have much coffee. We don't have any yayo to sell. I'm actually running low on uranium. We've got a fair amount of plasteel. We can sell the bear berries. Oh, screw it. Why not just make some space for us? That's what I'm thinking. And then we can sell some crappy clothes that no one wants to wear. That's fine. Sell some gloves. What sculpture is that? Oh, it's a new one. Oh, we missed Rickert's latest sculpture. This carving illustrates Luke polishing the surface of a long-wave radio while wiping the sweat from his forehead. 10 traders gaze in awe. The work is infused with the idea of revenge and is done in a symbolic style. The lower part of the image is dominated by a pumpkin. This artwork refers to Luke finishing construction on a long-wave radio. I mean, that's quite a good one. I guess that we're not selling that sculpture. That's going in Luke's bedroom. Yeah, we'll buy the chem fuel. we've got to be a little bit careful because we're going to start running low on money at some point. They've got loads of cats and they have got some labs as well, but for now, owing to our financial situation, we'll just buy the chem fuel. So yeah, we have a new... That's a terrifying one. Where is the new artwork? Up there. I'm going to guess that's Luke building a radio. Luke, there we go. You can have your own sculpture too. The only person who I won't give a sculpture to is Kyle, because Kyle is likes having a low-value bedroom. So to keep them happy, I will give them a low-value bedroom, basically. So yeah. Okay, Ethan's gonna start making that. See what we can give somebody a chair, make them comfy at least. Drake asking, I do not have someone named Alex in the colony, either a colonist or an animal at the moment. I think I was a muffalo once in a playthrough long ago. I think when we had a big muffalo herd, which was quite funny. Alright. Yes. I'm just making sure that's right. Yes, there's hold fire. There, we've got 6 mortar shells now. I mean, if we get sieged, 6 shells would not be enough. But by the time we've turned all this chem fuel into mortar shells, we will probably have about 20. Which, with any luck, will be enough to prevent a siege, really, or the next crashed ship. We've not had many raids. We've had bugs, we've had the infested ship crashes, we've had sort of the mech ship crashes, but actual raids... We've had very few. The last one we had was huge. It was just full of, it was a medieval almost faction that raided us. And funnily enough, when you try and run through this with bows and spears, you kind of get wrecked. You get absolutely wrecked, pretty much. So... I mean, yeah, if any more of those want to try and attack me, I'm happy. Very happy with that. Ricker... Are you really on cleaning duty? Are we out of jade? No, you've got loads of jade. I don't know why you're not making sculptures. Oh! More sculptures. There must always be sculptures being made. Senior Blanco, thank you very much for the donation. As in summary of today's stream, Murphy, he joined our abode, and Kyle neared the end of the road. Gliska leapt in, the bugs didn't win. Remember that Zav is a toad. Oh, we've had some wonderful, wonderful limericks today. Well done. Well done indeed. I like the limericks so far. Blanco's is awesome. Yeah, of course, Zav. We must call Zav a toad. That's the only fight we've had today was from Zav being called a toad and punching. Bella lovingly nuzzled Zav. Zav's having a chill time at the moment. Blanco having a chill time. Dogs have no uncles. Are you having a chill time? You're the one I don't trust. Yeah, Kyle. Everyone is chill currently. How about the new colonists? Tony. Yeah, just kind of having some polite conversations. Murphy. Actually, everyone likes Murphy. Apart from Vanessa. Actually, no, sorry. Everyone likes Murphy. Murphy likes Cake and Blanco, but he's pretty friendly with everyone apart from Vanessa. And Ricker is not liked. Sorry, Ricker. You like a lot of people. You like most of the colonists apart from Vanessa, but they really do not like you yet. A prosthetic leg has been made. You know what might happen? After all this time, Zav might finally get rid of the peg leg. And actually, you know what? We can do this straight away. Which leg is it? Right there, you don't put it on the wrong leg. So, right leg, we will give you... prosthetic leg. Zav, it's time. It's time to get when you've done some cooking. Oh, the tundra didn't join. Bloody kangaroo. Should have turned you into burgers. Right, Kyle. Here it is. Let's see. Can the prosthetic leg actually work this time? Just try not to cut Zav's shoulder, alright? Here we go. Maybe not have... Get Aaron out of the hospital. Oh, well, never mind. Kimura's come to help with surgery. I mean, it might make you feel better having dogs, but I don't think it's very sanitary. I should probably do something about that, but never mind. Hey! Good news! Zav has a prosthetic leg! Look at this, some progress has been made! Dr. Kyle has done wonderful things. Dr. Kyle has actually done some very good things, I will say that. You have done great things today. I can't believe you didn't get killed by the bugs, but yes, after Zav's, well, beating early on, where Vanessa punched off his leg, pretty much, or her leg, actually, yeah, Zav has finally got a leg. Oh, Gonads attacked a horse and got bitten. Dumbass. To be fair, I'd be surprised. I guess I'd have to be really hungry. Apollo has met some horses, and Apollo just wants to be friends with them. And Apollo, there's a place over the field I go walk Apollo down sometimes, and the path you go to get to it, there's another field that has horses in it. And when the horses have been at the gate, Apollo's always gone over and wanted to say hello, and has always been really curious. But always been like friendly with them and everything. I don't think he would ever bother going for a horse. And I'm surprised at because the horses are massive, so I'd be really surprised if they ever bothered. If this bloody kangaroo doesn't get out of my animal shed, you're going to end up bloody starving to death. I've left the door unlocked for you so you can get out. Come on. Well, we've learned how to make bionic eyes, so we can maybe get Rika an eye at some point. What do I need to do? Oh, I remember the quest for Lado's spine. Bionic tongue. When on earth would that ever be useful? Artificial tongue replacement made of synthetic smooth fibers and connected through. Can tongue? Oh, I think you can cut out tongues of people, which would be a horrific thing. What does the eye cost to make? It's expensive. We can afford. No, we can't afford it. All our advanced components are gone. Okay, well, we need to make some more advanced components. We have the materials to do that. That's not a problem. Zav back up on their brand new leg and puked, but to be fair, I think that's just from the anaesthetic. Yeah, you will be probably woozy. Yeah, you are woozy from the anaesthetic, but we've got Zav back. I mean, moving all right. It's not the best in the world, but it's not the worst either. What is that actually storing? Bear me. I wouldn't bother storing that. I'm actually going to clear all that and put insect meat in that barrel because we've got so much of the crap. We should probably sort that out. Yes, that is working. Fantastic. So yeah, that can hopefully clear some space up in here, which is good. I might build another barrel for insect meat because we've got so much of the bloody stuff. I should build 2 more and just fill that full of all the insect meat because we've had so many. I'd never normally have this many insects attack the base. Ever in my playthroughs. Normally you get a couple. Where are we? I mean, so Carly selected where we started in the world. I will say that. We're not that ridiculous. It's not like we're in the middle of nowhere. It's not like we're difficult to get to. I guess we're a little bit away from... We're a little bit away from other stuff, but... No more than... Like, that's just a regular spawn. Yeah, I wonder why we've had all this trouble. Alright, insect meat in there. And insect meat in there. At some point, this freezer is going to have to be organised, and I don't look forward to that day. Because it's a very unorganised mess. And I should probably also get another... How do I want to do this? Yes, I do want to do it like this. Get another thing for storing meals, just so we can try and keep stacks in better ways around. Oh, the clear out of weapons has given me so much storage space now. It's wonderful. Oh, Rickart's on another sculpture. What sculpture might we have this time, Rickert? Is it terrifying? Is it sensible? Who knows? That was a sound. I don't know what it was. Don't know what the sound meant, but there was definitely a weird, like, hissing kind of sound. I'm going to not worry about it. I'm going to try and not fret about any of it. Drake, thank you very much for the donation. Same time for a haiku. It's been a while since we had one. Indeed it has. Run, run, insects come. Lock and load, the turrets will fire. Bang, splat, they are dead. I mean, it's a positive haiku as well. The turrets have done their work. The turrets have been brutal, actually. This last... I like it. I like it, yeah. It has basically summed up what's happened. Is it basically pinged a bug, ran away, and... yeah, let the turrets do the work. It does look like a chicken. Title War number 9. Oh, and it's not a special one. This piece bears an illustration of 7 gourds. The scene takes place inside a settlement built near a prairie. It's nothing exciting on that one. That is either a for sale one. It's a normal quality. Rickert, you're getting better. You're getting better at the old sculpturing. You are burning through our jade a little bit, but we got no other use for it. And so, yeah. We might as well do that and sell some. Oh. Oh, okay. I was worried something was up with Zav at 34 years old. I'd hope you wouldn't have any, like, dementia or something. But no, it's just the after effects of the anesthetic. You've just wandered around in a daze. Although you apparently got some loving last night, so you're obviously not doing too badly from the anesthetic. Yeah, you're fairly happy. You're a little bit of pain. We could fix that, the scratch scar, but overall not doing too badly. And of course you ate without a bloody table. Kimura, thank you very much for the donation. I say no limerick from me, but here's a 575 haiku. Turret's flame is hot, but wood and fire don't mix. Happy accident. True. That is. Oh, I haven't got my flame turrets anymore because I've used it. When I get flame turrets back again, yeah, that's basically how it goes. We accidentally, on purpose, set fire to the trench. It's a good system. It's a good system that was a very happy accident and is surprisingly effective. Oh, speaking of fire, there's one. Fire! Somebody should probably do something about that. Don't know who. Gliska, maybe? You know, there is a fire going on up there, and I believe that is in our home area. I'll do that, because otherwise it will just burn everything down. There is a striker is on the case. Good work, striker. Oh, Zav has been successfully calmed down by Tony as well. Wonderful. That is what we like to see. Zav is no longer confused. Just try not to get hit by lightning. It is possible. I think I had an animal killed by lightning once. The cotton fields are on fire! Vanessa, it falls to you to put this one out. And maybe dogs have no uncles, and that field there might burn a little bit, but we should probably try and do something about that. God, there's a lot of fires going on here. Oh, there's a fire near the geothermal plant. That has been put out at least. If we could have some rain anytime now, that would be wonderful. The fires will burn themselves out eventually. Thankfully being relatively minor. There's so many bloody boom rats around the place. And there it is. It's going to rain. Awesome. That works. Clear home area. So let's just get rid of that. I mean, it doesn't really... It's not the biggest of problems, this, really. Yeah, the fire's going to go out if it's raining, so we're not going to fuss about it. Gliska and Zav can be busy planting away. I should also probably, at some point, because we're going to run out of uranium for that turret. I might... Oh, we actually have mined some up from there, but Cake or Gliska... Those that love quarrying will also love the old mining. So Cake will go and dig up that uranium. Oh. Duh. That was uncalled for. God damn it. Research project. I mean, I guess we can start doing... So we can start learning how to build a reactor. It's kind of going to be a while away yet. Not that, you know. But we could go... Yeah, the Ancient Danger, I could go for it at some point. The only downside is it's actually so close to my base. My base is kind of built with it. Oh, Vanessa! Oh, God. Vanessa versus Kyle is a... everyone's okay. I was hoping Vanessa doesn't punch someone else's leg off. They didn't. Why did you get into a fight? Kyle called Vanessa an octopus. This drove Vanessa into a rage, and she began a fight. Stop calling people animals, for God's sake. Oh, Kyle. Go to there. Vanessa, go to the other side of the hospital. And then whoever was good at medical... Which I don't remember who it was. Luke's quite good. Come and sort out these morons. Honestly, there's too much infighting in this colony sometimes. Ricker, have you made any more awesome sculptures for us? Oh, arms dealer has turned up. That was the Gourds or whatever the hell that is. None of the current colonists that are awake can do anything anyway, because none of them are good at social. Ricker is better, but not great. Tony could actually maybe buy us guns. I don't, unless they're selling mortar shells, I don't actually care. I guess I could buy some medicine from them. Buy, don't want to buy steel. Yeah, I could buy 15 medicine just to kind of top us off. You've got... What is this? Just another rifle. I mean, we don't really need another gun of any sort. I mean, they've got some cheap guns. M26. That's a shotgun. Something like this might be not. It might be an all-rounder. That's a very expensive gun. That must be good. Anti-material, anti-personal rifle. That's the same as longbows, I think. But yeah, nothing amazing at the moment. So there we go. Bottom right, bottom store. We have that. I mean, that sculpture's there has been there for a while. That's the Lima one. That storeroom's empty. That storeroom's empty. That's got that one there. So yeah, we haven't got any more sculptures yet. Hopefully you have got an impressive bedroom, so you're happy about that. I'm gonna guess there's someone who's jealous of people's bedrooms. Jealous of Ethan's bedroom. Okay, we need to get Cake a sculpture at some point. Ricker, could your next sculpture be something for Cake? I guess we could give Cake the lemur sculpture if they really wanted one. Bloody hell. Stop lightening my base. Also, dogs have no uncles. Stop insulting people. Oh, no, you didn't, actually. Here's a new sculpture by Rickert, our wonderful artist. Sweat of a boom rat. On this piece is a picture of a boom rat collapsed in a chair of her newborn boom rat, who is bloody... That's horrific. Dozens of fortune tellers gaze upon the scene. This depiction refers to the boom rat giving birth to the boom rat? Okay, so the boom rat is collapsed in a chair with her newborn boom rat. So they're treating a boom rat like a human? For a second I thought it was like a chair made up of the bodies of... Like, that was a horrific horror film image right there. I mean, it's still not that great a sculpture in terms of content. Just a boom rat gave birth. Yeah, sure. Rickert does indeed have a very vivid imagination. No! Okay, good news, they're all scythers. They're all melee. I mean, I do like that. And we've got a lot of ammo. It's all gonna go. Longbow, you know what happens in the morning. Morning time comes and Longbow goes on the most dangerous mission. It is the most dangerous of missions, but it is a mission that Longbow has done many times. No, don't you dare go and hunt Carly. Longbow, you've got another mission. You've got to wake up now. You are awake. You're visiting a grave. Nope, no, you're not. You're coming back here. You've got to shoot a... Oh, beans. We are going to struggle to get anybody ready here in time. You two. Stay there. Shoot a bear. That was a little bit closer than I would have liked it to have been. We scared the crap out of Cake, I think. Alright, you can undraft. We got Grizzly Bear for dinner. Yes, animals all inside with you. Rickert's hurt. How, Rickert? Dog, why are you hurt? You got attacked a horse as well. Stop attacking horses! Jesus, how many times do I have to tell you? Horses are dangerous. Just don't learn, do you? Okay, Longbow. Okay, Longbow, fix the barricade, and when that's fixed... Oh, dogs have no uncle and Aaron have formed a bond. Hey! That shall make dogs happy, I think. Aaron's master, yeah. Fantastic. Okay, that's a negative 12 on the psych ship already, straight from the off. That's awful. Okay, so my plan is we will hold these doors open for Longbow. So, when we have to run back in after plinking a mech... Right, Longbow. Okay, the mechs have woken up. You, do not hold fire. You, do not hold fire. Longbow, sprint like crazy. In. And then get up there. Okay, we're going to have to... we need, like, general alarm. Sound the general alarm for hurry up because lots of people are coming to attack the base. Zav, don't worry about harvesting the peppers. Get your butt to defensive positions. Tony, get your butt to defensive positions. Vanessa's poorly. Luke's on the run. Guess Cake is probably safe back there. I mean... Turrets are going to do a lot of work here. Oh, longbow, that's a really dangerous game to be playing. Oh, God, we are actually in a little small bit of bother here. No one else is bloody close. Okay. Murphy, we're going to actually have to get you down here. Ricketts going to go to bed. Ethan, get over here. Where is Zav? Zav's on the move. It's just taking a while to get here. Because they were all up the top. I mean, so far the mechs still technically haven't breached that line of defense. But they've got closer than anything else has before. Now we're in trouble. Power's gone. Murphy. Luke has been hit. Go on, Murphy. Take it out. Okay, good work. Fall back. Oh, we lost power. We have lost power. I did not think... I thought those turrets were on separate lines. They aren't. I blew up both lines. I mean, if the other scythers just get mortared, we can be stealthy here. Luke... It's only a small cut to Luke, so... Zav's turned up a bit late. You know, that's fine. Zav, go back to your normal business here. Let's get that. Okay, we've got the turrets back powered. One of them. Why is that not powered? For some reason it doesn't want to... I thought it would auto-connect to the line behind it, but apparently not. Oh, some good shots coming in from this mortar. Sorry, I've got to pay attention to this, as this is kind of sketchy. If we can rebuild stuff quick, and then we'll send longbow. This next time, though, we'll be prepared. I didn't actually expect the mechs to get as far through there as they did, because we only dragged some of them over, so I wasn't actually prepared on the defences. The mortar's just plinking them down, which is what we need it to, while everyone rebuilds our defences. Andrew's confused again. Poor little guinea pig. Vanessa and Kyle are unhappy, but that's because they're in the hospital and in pain, I think. Vanessa, what's up? Hospital ugly? It's not the nicest. It's kind of a bit cramped, to be honest. Yeah, I guess we can have the mortars hold fire while we rebuild the base. Although it is helpful them just plinking from distance. Maybe just wait until we've got the defences ready. Just make sure no one wanders. And Kyle and Vanessa are recovered. That's good. So I did see somebody saying, could I aggro the rhinos against the mechs? I don't think so. Not without some sort of, like, special weaponry. There is, like, an Insanity Lance that can... I think it's Insanity Lance. There is a couple of weapons that can... But they're very difficult to aim. And they're normally, like, one-time things and very expensive. So... Yeah. We probably won't use that caravan ambush. We won't be doing that. Oh! Hey! After all this time, two of our very, very first colonists. Some of our earliest colonists have got together. It's Longbow and Vanessa. Oh, look at that. I'm amazed it's taken that long. However, the wimpy cannibal and the person so strong they punch someone's leg off have got... Well, it makes sense. Vanessa can do the punching, and I guess Longbow can eat the evidence. Let's not ask too many questions. There we go. It's only the second couple. It's only the second couple in the entire colony. I was expecting... Is it Murphy who was the new female? I remember, I think so. But, hey, happy days. You know what? Seeing as Vanessa's bedroom doesn't have a hole in the wall, you can have that one as your shared bedroom for whenever you get around to building a bed. Oh yeah, Wimpy Cannibal who can no longer feel pain anymore, which is quite an impressive trait. But yeah, I mean, we know the weddings are potentially dangerous and all that. Wow, the Scythers are wrecked down here. That's actually not... I'll tell you what, that Psych ship, of all the Psych ships I've come across, that is one of the least scary for this late game. That really is such a low threat. I mean, Scythers are scary because, I mean, you saw there, they did technically breach our defences. But compared to, like, Centipedes and Pikemen and all of that, they're really not that bad. If you haven't, again, if you're new to this game, perhaps, and you haven't come across these things, the Centipedes are, well, as the name suggests, just like a big tank that's shaped like a centipede. Takes an absolute battering to kill it. And one of the Psych ships we had like 3 or 4 of them. And this one being made up of just fast-moving, stabby things is not too bad. I mean, we've not done a very good job of hitting anything, but honestly, Kill Squad would probably just take that lot out. I don't even know if I have to lure them back to the kill box. I'm not going to waste any more mortar shells on them. Although, Striker, please be careful. Just, yeah. Oh, they actually built the bed, and then Longbow didn't go and sleep in it. For God's sake, Longbow. Longbow, get up there. Not when Vanessa's now woken up. I thought that's what you two wanted, for God's sake. Bloody colonists, I swear. Oh, is it warm? 21 degrees. I thought that's fairly reasonable, isn't it? I feel like 21 degrees is pretty sensible. Oh, Black had 2 pikemen attack, but they stay at the end of my kill box. Yeah, that's really annoying. Thankfully, I think the uranium turret outranges pikemen, but it's one of the few that does. These don't. I mean, as you can see, those have basically got very similar range to these, but the uranium turret does. And Longbow's sniper does outrange pikemen too. Alright, go on. We'll have one more shot. Oh, it's worth it as well. Good hit. Good hit indeed. It was worth it. Dogs have no encores rearming some turrets for us. Oh, go on then. That one, not so good. A little bit of a waste there. But yeah, we'll just wait till morning. Send the kill squad. The insanity, the psych drone isn't too bad yet. Luke the Builder is fully healed. It's not Bob the Builder. So that's fine. Yeah, awesome. How much chem fuel? We got 200. Still, it isn't too bad. That has produced. It's just not producing anywhere near enough. There's got to be a better way. There's got to be a better way. Certainly there has to be compared to what we're doing with all of this stuff. But I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. It is morning time. It's still a bit wet and miserable. The Scythers are still plinking and bleeping and blooping their way down there. Are they slowed because of their injuries? Moving 81, moving 31, moving 46. So they are not going to attack very quickly. So Kill Squad could probably... I mean, honestly, Longbow could probably do a lot of damage on their own here. Right, Longbow, Vanessa, Zav, Luke... Ethan, Tony. That is Kill Squad Alpha. Oh! Kill Squad has immediately pissed off the mechs. Ethan, I would get a move on if I were you. I might actually... Oh. Did not go where I wanted it to. Oh, God. This is when, like, the whole kill squad fails to take out one mech. No, they did not. Good work, kill squad. Okay, Vanessa, get there. Luke, get out of the way of longbow. Oh, Vanessa, wonderful shooting. Wonderful shooting from the kill squad. I like it. That is what we wanted. I mean, that is a pretty good squad we have. Asking what mods am I using? A lot is the answer. An absolute crap ton, and I can't remember all of them at all. Yeah, I mean, it's got graphics mods. It's got a lot of content, additional content stuff. We have a lot of weapon mods. We have a lot of upgraded turrets, and I think we have a lot of different factions and all sorts. I genuinely can't remember what we have now, so I'm afraid not of much use on that one. I'll have to come up with a list at some point of all the mods I use on this, because it's a huge amount. It's a great selection of mods, and there is so many on here. It's wonderful. You lot should all be good. And then the animals can go back to, or the animals that can haul, so all the dogs and the spider and the donkeys can go unrestricted. And that is all good. Nicely done. I mean, that was, not to jinx it, but that was a very easy psych ship. That is a very easy psych ship. I'll take it. Yeah, they did. Technically, they did breach our defenses. They got to Luke. But it makes me wonder, should we get some more turrets somewhere along the line? I mean, maybe we should think about getting some more turrets if that many scythers could. Although that many scythers, I think, only breached because we only had longbow really in position. Nobody else was ready. So if we had the full crew defending, which we will do next time, we probably would have been okay. Where did that bear come from? Who took that out? Oh, that was that one. Okay, no one's butchered it yet. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. That is fine. Yeah, definitely don't jinx it, because maybe... Well, to be fair, Vanessa and Longbow have literally only just got together, although sometimes it doesn't take long in this game for weddings to appear. However, yeah, as Blacker said, that was Longbow and Vanessa's idea of a date, I think. Just go out on a shooting mission to take out some mechs and I mean, they did a wonderful job. The other thing I should probably start looking at doing is figuring out if I can build. Well, that armor Longbow's got, what is it, recon armor? Recon armor, yeah. If I can figure out how to build that crap. Oh, not crap, because that's bloody awesome stuff. I don't know where I build it and how much it's going to cost. I'm going to guess a lot. But if we can... What does an advanced vest cost? 60 metallic, 20 plasteel, and a couple of components. It'd be good to start, maybe. Maybe, yeah, maybe I start trying to research. What does a flak jacket do? Tough fabric jacket with armor plates sewn in. While it's not as good as solid armor, it offers effective protection against all manner of attacks while remaining quite comfortable. Maybe I'll build some of them as well. Maybe I'm terrible at not building armor for my characters most of the time. So yeah, maybe we'll make some flak jackets. Actually, we'll keep that as the most important. But Yeah, maybe we'll make some flak jackets. Yeah, we might not have got recon armor available. No, I haven't. Jeez. What does it cost? Does it tell me? It costs a lot to buy. That's going to be advanced components, and that's going to be expensive as anything. But if we can get some flak jackets and so on, it's just a good start, maybe, for some defense. Is that a new sculpture? This sculpture depicts a solitary planetologist near a town. The scene takes place on the outskirts of a township. Well, funnily enough, near a town. The work is infused with the idea of thirst and is done in a glitch art style. Well, you haven't got very many interesting sculptures going on apart from sweat of a boom rat. That's just doesn't sound very pleasant, if I'm honest. Just doesn't sound very nice. Longbow, how are you doing? Rearming a mortar. Are these all turned off? They are for the moment. We have a lot of mechs. Good dogs. Well done for managing to drag all the mechs back up. We've got one left. One scyther left. And actually, should probably shred mechs as the top priority. Drake has given birth. We have a new donkey. Oh, welcome to the colony. These are actually quite useful, so I'm keeping the donkeys for the moment. We'll train it to haul and then rescue when it's big enough. Do we have anyone who doesn't have an animal yet named? I know a few people are asking for humans, but sadly we have not had any come up anymore. Sadly, Matthew, I don't think we have a Matthew animal anywhere. So you can become one of the FailRace donkeys, which is not a bad life, to be fair. You can do everything the dogs can, pretty much. And honestly, can be very useful having you hauling stuff around. And if the worst comes to the worst, they're actually pretty good at attacking and defending a base if we have real problems. If the base starts to fall, the animals will be there to fight for us. So, yeah. Welcome to the colony. I want to get the bloody tray. There we go. I'll build one of those in there. Rickert is fully healed. Oh, because you attacked something. What are you attacked? Special K. Why did you attack an ibex? Of all the bloody things to go after. You went after a bloody ibex. You went after the thing with the big spiky horns. Stupid dogs. How are we doing over here, by the way, with the coffee growing? Strange's journey. Well, Mayor Strange can deal with the ruined castle on their own. Sorry, but we have other things we have to contend with. How is our power supply, by the way? I should probably check that since we had a whole load of new hydroponics go out. This power supply is all good. That's what we like to see. Dogs have no uncles. Busy working away, making us some more advanced components. Fantastic. Good work, my friend. Although, I do think I might, suspend that. Because while they are important, we should probably focus on other tasks at hand. Honestly, could probably do with maybe getting some more machining tables. I don't know if one's really enough. I mean, Dog's going to do one thing at a time. I guess because Dog's is on the night shift. Someone else will be working on that in the day. So, yeah. I don't think we need more than that. Cake openly insulted Longbow's clothes. For God's sake, Cake. Everyone just wants to fight. That's all they want to do so far. What the hell are they? Oh, they're the bears that attacked us last time. Yeah, we only had, I guess, as far as raids go, we had the boomalopes. We had the mad herd of boomalopes run at us, which wasn't great. But it didn't really get that far into the base. Like, it was an inconvenience, but it wasn't really that scary. I wonder if, until I have a more steady supply of chem fuel, maybe we just have some more, like, turrets down here. I'm trying to build them in such a way that they won't chain explode. And I mean, if that one blows, it'll blow that wall up, but it won't make any difference. Ethan, where are you going? Training. Oh, you're training Gonads, who's literally just gone off to attack a horse. Oh, Gonads. I love how he was mid-training while still trying to kill the horse. And Gonads is going to need healing again. These bloody dogs. Apollo, I hope you are not listening or learning what these bloody animals are doing. I don't need you doing this. Yeah, I feel like these improving on the kill. This bit here is likely to... These turrets are likely to explode. These are sacrificial turrets. However, if these do enough damage to stuff, then it's worth the sacrificial turrets. So I'm happy to have sacrificial turrets and draw stuff into range of the much more powerful things. So, yeah. I have thought about having flamethrowers on both sides. Kuda asking. It's the resources for the flamethrower turrets that's the biggest issue for me. Is that... oh, Gonads is now fully healed again. Is that, yeah, we keep needing chem fuel. And I keep... Well, I need to keep making mortar shells more than I need flamethrower turrets, really. While the flamethrower turrets are actually very good for what they're needed. For the moment, it's going to be this until I've got a steady supply of chem fuel. I think, yeah, the Rheinfeller stuff, if we can get around to sorting it out. If we can figure out where stuff is. So I guess I'll have to maybe have a look at this mod because I've never used it. I think we have to use the console to figure out where we need to go. And then we put the oil well maybe over it, wherever the hell it is. Unless I can spot an oil well. Oh, cargo portable weapons. Have you dropped me another shovel? Oh, you actually dropped... Oh! You've actually... Oh, I was looking at buying one of these masses. That's actually quite a good... Now, that is a weapon drop. 2 decent quality shotguns. That's actually really helpful. Thank you, game. I think Rickert will get one of those. And, yeah, Rickert will probably benefit the most. Blanco might get an upgrade. Maybe I'll give Kyle a shotgun. Yeah, I might give Kyle a shotgun. Okay, so yeah, the console needs to be manned to get the deposits. Okay, yeah, that might be something then. That'll be for next week. I think next week is going to be mining for chem fuel. Who is injured? Flingo. Still injured? Bloody Flingo. It's Flingo and Gonads that keep getting injured. Special K has got injured a couple of times, but I can almost guarantee it's always Flingo. Oh, well. After, I mean, I would say a pretty successful stream. Oh, also, Rickert, thank you very much for the donation. For another donation, saying if somebody wants to be a dog, you can make my dog someone else. Okay, I'll remember that for next time. Try to, anyway. Probably won't, but I'll try to. Yes, next time out we will have to focus on... Why is no one growing any bloody strawberries? Oh, because I didn't allow sowing. Well, I'm an idiot. I don't know why that even was ticked. Regardless of all that. Yes, next time out, chem fuel is going to be the big thing. I think we're going to have some adjustments on the base. We're going to figure out how I can start doing some mining for chem fuel. That'll be an important step forward for us. Some important advancements. Maybe I'll build like a little extra bit out here. Just keep the wall and build a new building. And yeah, we'll see. That is going to be, I think, the goal for next time around, because this thing's crap. It's really been a massive letdown. So yeah, we will try and start getting some mining for chem fuel going on, as that is our big stumbling block for the moment. The base, I mean, we dealt with some mechs, we dealt with some bugs. We dealt with quite a big horde of bugs, bit of an awkward one to deal with actually. And I mean, the good news is we got some new people. We got Tony, we got Murphy, we got Rickert, and Rickert has started the wonderful sculpture work. Wait, hold on, have we got a new one? We do! This work is shaped like dogs have no uncle. Inscribing his name on an advanced component with a gleam in his eye. The advanced component is intricately detailed. An iguana is shown in the background. This artwork relates to Dogs Have No Uncle completing work on an advanced component. Well, we know whose bedroom is getting that one. And wherever Dogs Have No Uncle, there you go. You can have a sculpture of you making a component, seeing as that has been your life's work as of late. Hopefully Ethan's making mortar shells. Yeah, it has been, has been great. It's been great fun tonight. I always enjoy RimWorld. Rickert's level 8 with bloody sculptures. That's not taken long at all. We've nearly gone through all the jade we have as well. It has been great fun, as ever, with RimWorlds, and we have dealt with everything the game has thrown at us so far today. Also, Ethan, thank you very much for the donation just before we go. I'm saying, evening, Alex. Great stream as always. Time to see what madness my friend has created. All she's told me is Ferrari-powered Mini. I mean, that sounds fast and very dangerous. So good luck with whatever that contraption is. But that is going to, and on that note, it is going to be time to be ending this stream. I hope you have all enjoyed watching this one as much as I have playing this game. Of course, a very big thank you to everyone who donated. It is, of course, much appreciated. I apologise. We had a really good run of getting people, but just not much has happened. Well, things have happened, just not much. Any chance of recruiting people has gone on. Also, just noticed how boring all the coloured clothes we have are. We've not been very adventurous here, have we? But yeah, that is going to be it for this stream. Now, I will be back on Friday. Currently not sure if Carly will be with me. I don't know what the plan will be yet for that. But there will be a stream of some sort on Friday. So I hope folks will be able to join for that one. However, that is going to be it for today. Of course, thank you all very much for watching, for spending your Wednesday afternoon or evening with us here. Shall be it from me. Until next time, goodbye.